Hello everyone, this is GoGoDM with Perilous Pursuits, and we are proud to have you join us on our D&D live play experience, Phandelver&Below, the Shattered Obelisk. This adventure takes place in and around the town of Phandalin, on the Sword Coast, where several mysteries await our party. Note that this podcast is not suitable for all ages and may contain inappropriate content. And now, sit back, close your eyes, and join us in this episode of Perilous Pursuits. And after a long break, we are back, live on the internet. Welcome back. Sorry for the delay. I'll take the full blame for that.
We were all complicit.
It was a busy summer.
Yep.
Yeah. But we're back. Phandelver&Below. And does everybody remember? Are we gonna roll for recap? That should be interesting.
I don't remember.
We roll on the table for recap now.
Oh, we do?
Oh, well, unless you don't have a dice. You roll on the table.
I mean, I have dice here.
Here.
Just join the club. I got a 10 as well, just so you know. So it's a tie.
Roll off.
What is it?
I can't read that. That's a 6.
That's an 18.
I can't remember. Shit.
You should have listened to the podcast.
It's been a while.
Should have listened to the podcast.
Well, you started off by leveling up to level 3.
Yeah, I'm just
You're in town.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember everything. Okay, so we started off in town, as you were saying there. We got the luck thing for a few people. Then we decided to go back to this cave. We were chasing down this wizard who we found in this...
You missed a few things there.
Yeah, he skipped over it. We were in town for a while. We went and talked to the lady at the sawmill or whatever.
Phandelver Miners Exchange.
that
Union lady.
And then
you guys had quite the encounter there.
Yeah, and you guys wanted to claim the keep, and then she was being a meanie.
Yeah.
Rude, I guess. I don't know. And then
she's the unofficial records keeper for town.
Yeah, and then we did some other stuff in town. We eventually made our way to this cave. Yeah. And then once we entered this cave, we were looking for the wizard. We ran around. We killed a bunch of goblins and bugbears and other stuff. We went into here. Guard grew to the size of 2 guards stacked on their shoulders.
You had a 20-foot reach.
Yeah.
With your weapon.
Yeah.
Reach weapon.
Yeah.
Did you throw someone?
Yeah.
You did.
Oh, and they didn't know, how, that person didn't know how to land on his feet either.
Right into the fire.
And then he died.
Yeah.
And then I resurrected him.
Yep.
And then he died again.
Yeah. Did I die twice? Yeah.
And then we had to run.
A true death, wasn't it?
Oh.
No?
Yeah. Well,
you had like brain damage or something.
I think I had a scar on my face or something.
No, scar on his back.
Oh, a scar
on my back.
He rolled a 19.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which was good.
That was good. Yeah.
Gar is the strongest here.
Yeah,
that's good aim right through the hole too.
Yeah,
that was good aim.
You didn't know what was on the other side of the hole.
I think I rolled like an 18 or 19, and then he just rolled a fail for his
16, 30,
athletics.
We did decide we're gonna practice that though.
Yeah. Every night we gotta practice that.
In a bale of hay.
Yeah.
Nah, just straight up.
Because I should be able to with some good dexterity.
Why don't we just play catch with him?
So you pretty much cleaned out the whole cave. You haven't explored it all yet, but you cleaned what you think you've cleaned out. And then you saw the wizard running away, and he tried to turn you back, and he just ran out of spells, and you guys caught up to him.
Yeah.
Tied him up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's where we're at. You guys are... You carry him back to the entrance of the cave, and you guys are all standing there with the this wizard all tied up, and I'm guessing gagged too.
Yeah.
Be a good idea. Gar is going to menacing when you look over this guy. He stole some stuff, yeah. Gar wants to know what you doing here. Why? He's just gonna slap him in the face. No! And then, noticing no response, is gonna slap him again. It's just gonna repeat multiple times until someone removes the gag.
I don't think anybody's going to remember it.
I think someone should search him.
Yeah, if we haven't searched them,
I think the guy with the biggest fingers should search.
have we searched?
I think that would be Gar.
I have the driest fingers.
I've got fire fingers. Make your choice.
You get to choose big fingers, hot fingers, or dry fingers.
He's looking at
Let's-
you
let's ask
longingly.
him.
He's looking at you longingly.
Whoever he doesn't like most, we choose. Gar seemed to get the biggest reaction.
He's just kind of dazed and from being slapped around.
I'm just gonna straight up just strip him. Like, just straight up just...
So with ropes too?
No. I'll just... Actually, you know, yeah, I'll take his ropes off.
So
barely.
So he's naked.
Yeah, he's naked, then I'll just give him a nice bear
But he's
hug.
still...
Yeah, then
Yeah.
I'll give him a bear hug and point to you like, Gar wants you to tie him up again.
Maybe someone else should go through his clothes then.
I'm
See what
not
he's
touching
got.
him.
He's kind of holding his hands over his groin.
Well, his clothes are out on the floor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what else did he have on?
He had a few pouches that have fallen on the
Two
ground.
pouches.
Yeah, let's go through those pouches. Maybe
They're
our,
pretty plump.
maybe our magic guy should go through, our sorcerer should go through those.
Sorcerer.
Well, wherever you are. What are you?
Warlock.
Warlock, okay.
I'm gonna tighten the ropes.
It's a bit different, I guess.
Again.
Yeah, I'll go through
Is
the
it
pouches.
close?
Do I find anything in there?
Is it close?
Yeah,
Sorcerer?
you don't even have to
Not
roll
really?
for it.
Sort of. Not
There's a couple pouches. One contains 180 silver pieces. Ooh, you
Oh.
can convert that to gold if you
Okay.
want. 130 gold pieces.
Oh.
That's Rachel's. 180 silver.
130 gold. 5 carnelians, which I'm guessing is some kind of a gem.
Yeah, that's a gem.
They're 10 gold each. 2 peridots.
Oh yeah,
Gyarados.
Peridos.
Peridot.
Worth 15 gold each. I don't know what they are.
That's enough.
yeah.
And you find 2 scroll cases on it with the scrolls inside.
Oh. Fireball.
Are you reading them? Or looking at them?
Yeah, I'll look at him.
One is a spell scroll of Hold Person, and the other is a spell scroll of Fireball.
Wait, really? Oh.
Hold person or hold person?
Whole person.
And his
Whole.
his
That's what
staff,
I said.
you carried his staff back. Because he does have a staff.
Can I see
It's
that?
a nice looking staff.
Okay, I'm gonna take that stuff.
Infection.
I'm gonna.
Hmm?
I think it'd be. I think let's talk about his friend, Frida. Frida's anxious to see you. How does he react when you talk about Frida?
Halia
What? Her name's Halia?
from the minor.
Oh, they know him as Frida. Okay, Halia. Yeah, got it wrong. Yeah,
And he just kind of looks at you with wide eyes.
Yeah. She's offered a good sum of gold for you.
His breathing starts to get heavy.
I like gold.
We're looking forward to more gold.
You don't want to do that. It's
Again, dark.
Okay.
Do you know thieves can't nod yes or no? Okay. It's too bad. Guess we're gonna take you back.
Gar's gonna give him another few slaps. Slap, slap, slap.
Well, his hands are free. He pulls down his gag. I don't know if you want to give me to Hallie. I think maybe we could come to some kind of agreement, maybe.
What kind of agreement?
Why don't you guys just let me go and you can have everything in the cave?
We can already have
I-
everything in the cave.
Oh.
Gar like gold.
I want to know what you don't like about Halia.
Oh, she's just...
What does she want with you?
She's just mean. I don't know. She's just very an ambitious woman, and you don't want to cross her.
Did you cross
She
her?
can be a little scary.
See, the problem is, though, you don't seem to be worth more than 100 gold. That's the problem.
I asked, did you cross her?
We maybe went separate paths, maybe you could say.
Is that what she would say?
Do you know who she is?
We're asking you who she is. Tell us.
Well, as far as we're aware, she's the head of the Miners' Exchange.
Well, that's true. She's Zentarum.
Huh? Do we know what Zentarum is?
I think everybody knows what this is.
Yeah, they're like a crime.
Okay, then I would probably definitely know.
You would know.
Okay.
They're a crime faction.
Gar
And,
don't want to
she's been wanting to kick us out of Phandalin so she could come in and take over it herself. She's been trying to get us out of that manor, and we've been able to kind of thwart that. But
Who has the deed to the manor?
it's a question. We never really looked into it. We just took it over.
Gar doesn't want mention. If you help Gar get mention, we might let you free.
Ooh, Gar's speaking for a lot of people right now.
Yeah, Gar's not speaking for us.
Just remember he's a puppy. It's a puppy speaking.
A poodle.
What puppy?
Pink poodle.
I asked him where Gungern is. And his aide.
We captured Gundren and Sildar a few weeks back. Can't remember how long. We sent Gundren away.
I slam my
Sildar's still here.
slam it down, and his aide.
His friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him tied up in there. We did.
I slam my staff down, and I ask, where did you send Gungern?
We sent him to the spider at Cragmaw Castle.
Where's that?
I actually don't know where it is. Someone came and picked him up.
Gar don't believe you.
4 bugbears.
Some more questions for you. Why are you called the glass staff?
I'm holding the glass staff.
Is it glass?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
crystal.
it's glass. Okay. And is that why the Red Brands never bothered her? Because she's part of this other gang?
Well, I mean, the Zentarum and the Red Brands, they kind of clash. They're 2 competing factions. I kind of had made a choice when I got to Phandalin of picking a side. Maybe I chose wrong.
What does she have in her office? Do you know?
I've never been in there.
I think we should, move away from him and put his gag back in and talk about what to do. So he can't hear.
Well, I'm going in to find Sildar.
Where?
I'm going into the cave to find Sildar.
Yeah, I think we should empty out the cave, but we can't trust leaving him by himself. Gar?
Gar wants to know what you want.
Let's tie him up, gag him again.
I only have 3 health. So,
We could
if there's
sure.
trouble, I'm not going to be very helpful. Unless I might die again.
How's Gar doing? You and Gar go back to town with him, and we'll go check out the
So
rest
we
of the
decided
cave.
we want to turn in. Is that what we're doing?
I think so.
So let me ask you this then.
I
I think we should play our cards carefully with this lady. Not necessarily tell her that we have them so we get the 100 gold, but I think we should negotiate and try to get the deed too. This is in that drawer, the desk.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You want the deed?
Yeah.
Gar is going to try and tie this guy to his back and put the gag in.
Okay, it's tied.
Face-
Head up or head down?
Head down, facing towards me.
Facing towards you.
So are we gonna wait here though for them to come out? We probably should, hey, in case they need help. Because if we go to the village, we're gonna be really far away from them.
You guys could take a short rest while we go in.
Yeah.
Investigate.
Okay,
Okay,
Guard-
while you
guard-
guys are...
let's take a
Guard
short
can
rest.
still fight.
You take a short rest with him. So you guys are safe
But
together.
separate.
Okay. Guard.
No, you
guard
don't have to go to
rest.
sleep.
Oh, I just meant distance-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Guard rest then.
So you guys go back into the caves, and there's one area...
Did we
With the
go
snake?
across here? We didn't go across here, did we?
No.
Into that area.
no.
So I guess we should just go across here.
Okay, well, I'll just bring you into this area. So you walk into this room, and so it's a large cave divided in half by 10-foot high escarpment. A steep natural staircase leads from one to the upper edge. The air is hazy from the smoking fire pit, and there's pungent from the smell of poorly cured hides and unwashed goblins. Well, carcasses. Up on the upper floor, you see looks like a human who's bound and not moving in the corner.
I rush up to.
So he's kind of an older gentleman. He's wearing, looks like he's a soldier or something like that, and he's not moving.
I check his pulse.
You do get a faint pulse,
I untie him.
and he's beat up.
I untie him, and I use cure wounds on him.
And his eyes slowly wake up, and he starts coughing. This older gentleman,
3 hit points.
where am I? What happened? Who are you?
I say, "Are you Sildar?"
I am.
And then I tell him that I am Lazarus Onyxhide, and I've been looking for you and Gungren.
Gundren, did you get Gundren? They took him away from you. Separated us.
We know where they took him, but we don't know where it is.
He just kind of cringes in pain. I'm Sildar. Sildar Hallwinter, and I work for the Lord's Alliance. Thank you for freeing and rescuing me. I didn't know. I thought I was dead.
You work for the Lord's Alliance?
I do.
Do you know, do they have a bounty out on this wizard that we just captured?
Glassstaff.
Yes.
No, he's been trying to interrogate me, get information from me and Gundren.
What was he looking for?
Well, we were going to open up an old mine and help restore Phandalin to the center of wealth and prosperity. He was trying to get that from me.
I put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Well, you're safe now."
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know if we could make it back to Phandalin. I need to heal up a bit here.
Yes, kind of say that we'd like to just double check on the cave a bit before we head out, make sure that we've cleared out all the enemies. But
Sure, yeah, and you don't find nothing alive left. You do find dead carcasses of goblins and bugbears, and there's weapons lying on the floor that they have. And
Search for any kind of coin or anything that we can find. Any valuables.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
I'm the wrong guy. You can do it.
I think I'm
I'll
also,
give you an assistant.
Okay. I was gonna say I'm also kind of the wrong guy.
Yeah.
I think I have a +1. So he's helping me, so I may roll with advantage. Okay.
Actually, I have a +1.
Okay, well, 17.
That's pretty good.
Scattered throughout different pouches and chests throughout, and searching all the carcasses, you find 272 gold.
Oh,
Wow.
Holy shit.
These guys were no joke as far as how much money they had.
yeah. Dividing this all up already.
Probably think that a lot of this was taken from the town.
Oh, no. Do I think that?
You can roll an insight. You want to roll low?
A lot of the
If you roll high, then that's what you think.
a lot of the 272 gold, not the other stuff.
6.
Yeah, you think it's just goblin money.
They have
from
their
the town.
They have their own ability to print money.
You're not sure. It doesn't occur to you that it came from the town.
There you go, yeah.
So it probably makes you happy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not including the
Okay.
gems, we each get 105 gold.
So is that, I'm going to add that to my inventory.
105. Son of a gun.
0999. Right?
Sorry?
It's 999 for Son FM, is it? Is it still 999?
What are you talking about?
It said Son FM Radio.
Oh, they're talking about gold.
108.
Hey, can you help me with this short rest? I don't think I did it right because I didn't do any hit point stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really work for me when I do it. But
Yeah, because it gave nothing. So am I supposed to click?
I'll click on the bottom
That might be the
on that one and the
Make
other
sure
one.
it doesn't reset his current.
This one too.
Yeah, don't reset your max. Or
Should I show it to
so
you?
what you can do is just
He's
just
here's
click
the
on
other
the
one, check.
thing and roll the dice.
Yeah, take short rest.
Roll a physical
Yeah,
dice.
just take short rest. Okay.
So your hit dice.
No, it did not work. Okay, so roll a D10
on
and a
short rest.
D8.
You see how I have it set there?
That's what he did, and it didn't.
You
Didn't work?
pick the
I picked one of each.
one of the dice.
Yeah.
How many you wanted?
Yeah, so roll a
So-
D and D10.
Like I said, I think with the
Just,
new
yeah,
player's
just
handbook,
do it manually.
D&D Beyond is gummed up. I heard rumors of so.
Does he add his Constitution, or is it just the
Yeah.
amount?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
what's your
fine.
For each one.
Constitution? So 6, roll a D10.
That max. I can take a few more hits. For
So
sure.
9 plus your Constitution.
Boulder falls off the mountain and hits you.
Okay, so that's not really much.
You take.
I go to the side, boulder
Zero.
lift it up, and
So
throw it.
it's zero.
okay, 9. So I just add 9.
Just take 25
That's
points
okay.
of bludgeoning.
I'm on 5 HP.
Thanks.
Gar picks up the boulder
and
throws it.
you feel like you've pretty much explored this whole cave and you've scrounged out what you thought is valuable.
What you find?
Money.
Money?
And, and my friend Sildar here.
Cool. Is Sildar edible?
Hello, poodle.
What's a poodle?
Is he a dog? Big dog.
Basically.
Are you food?
He walks on 2 legs.
Are you food?
He's
He looks like a dog, but he's not as smart as
he's
a dog.
almost smart for a dog.
Wow, you're big.
You look food.
I don't have any food on me, boy. Good boy.
He's gonna reach over to grab him slowly.
He
I
takes a
slap
step back.
your wrist, I slap your wrist away.
He takes a few more steps back because of your reach. It just keeps coming.
Gar, friends aren't food, remember?
But
Is he safe?
Barely.
Yeah, he's really quite nice. He's
Barely.
quite lovely.
Barely.
Gar hungry.
I'm not food.
Well, Gar want food.
We find food, Gar.
I don't have
It's not
food.
here. We're gonna go to town and find some food.
Yeah.
Okay? So what's the plan with this lady? With the thief.
With
Oh yeah, the
Talia?
dude
With
tied to
Talia,
my back.
yeah, and with the wizard.
What's he?
What is this?
Sorry,
NPC
I didn't
say?
mean that.
Oh.
But what are we going to do with
No.
the wizard?
Oh, is that
I
guy
think
alive?
there's some different authorities that we should hand him over to. I don't really feel comfortable handing him over to a member of the Zentirum.
Okay, so we could hand him to the Wizards Guild? Is that what he...
No.
Where was it? The Wizards Alliance?
No,
Lord's Alliance.
Lord's Alliance. Where is that?
They didn't. He didn't say that they had a bounty
bounty.
up for.
I know some people in Phandalin. I could help, arrange for getting this guy put on trial.
That's Sildar?
Sildar. Yeah, Sildar says that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay, yeah, I think that's a better bet.
Yeah. And where is that? Where is that?
Back in
where we're-
Phandalin?
Oh, good. Okay.
How far was Phandalin from here again? Half a day.
Yeah, it was a few
Couple
hours.
Okay, well, let's hike back there.
Alright. Just somebody roll me a d20.
11.
No problems. You guys make it back to town, and everyone is cheering when they see Sildar, and then as you walk past, they kind of go. They see a guy strapped to your ass, face first into your ass.
His short rest wasn't that good.
The townspeople are well aware of Sildar.
Yeah, they know him because he was planning on bringing
Starting
some
the mine?
prosperity here, and he was going to really help them out.
But our reputation must be pretty good, besides his bum.
It must be getting better.
So this fancy guy walks out. It's Harbin Wester. He is the town master. He serves as a judge in minor disputes and that kind of things. And he, oh, Sildar, welcome home! Ho, ho, ho! A big kind of chubby guy. Fancy clothes, but they look old, and he's trying to look better than he
Gravy stains.
can. Yeah, he's gravy stains. And he puts his arm around him. Oh, come into the hall, and we'll get you cleaned up, and I'll send for some. We'll get some healing potions in you, and you can rest here and stuff like that. And Sildar's like, we got the glass staff. He needs to be put on trial, and he's been running the Cragmaw hideout. Those goblins, just out of town. So, town's good. He tells you guys, very good.
Gar want food. Gar always hungry.
Yeah, I could use some food too. Do you guys want to head to the?
Yes.
All right. So you head to.
Should grab this shit.
Are we still with the judge guy?
Stonehill.
I just want to ask him about the deed.
Oh yeah.
The deed to the house. Would he have any legal authority over that since we cleared it out?
And he goes Harbin Wester. So he's. Well, I do. I keep some important records of the town. Yes.
We're wondering about the deed for the house. Who holds it, and if we could either buy it or have it.
The house.
The manor.
The manor.
Oh, the manor on the
That we-
hill that you
just
guys
under-
cleaned
under
up.
manor.
We'd like to clean it up and make it a contributing part of the town.
To be honest, I'll take a look. I don't know if we have the deed here or not. I haven't looked it up in a long time.
All right. Thank you.
So I'll meet you at the Stonehill Inn.
Sounds
and
good.
if I find anything.
Thank you.
So he goes off into his town hall. He's going to start digging up in his office. What are you guys doing?
Before these, you got a jail cell? We can stick the glass staff.
Oh
which is
yeah, we
ass
do.
strapped
And,
to my friend here.
Sildar says all. It's in the town hall. There's 2 cells in there. We'll put them in there.
Okay.
So you guys can lock them up in there. He's like, oh, it's way better.
He's so happy.
Oh. I got a towel and soap.
Face cloth.
Soap. And they're like,
He's got
nope,
hair stuck in his teeth.
nope, you can't.
Gar liked the breathing there. Gave Gar more oxygen in the air.
So you guys, what do you guys do?
I'm going to the pub, aren't we?
You,
to eat?
Yeah.
oh,
I'm gonna go to the pub. And I'm gonna go to the.
so there's the map of town.
So we're leaving the Townmaster's Hall after dropping off Glassstaff.
Yeah, Glassstaff's in
Where's
his
that?
cell. Sildar is heading to the Stonehill Inn just to grab some eats. He's starving. They put some healing potions in him.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going with him.
I'm good to go to Stonehill.
Yeah, we'll all go for Stonehill.
Okay.
What time of the day is it now?
To get stone?
It's like afternoon, 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, on the way by the Shrine of Luck, I'm gonna throw 5 gold to the shrine.
Gar need no luck. Gar is luck.
Gar's the worst one.
You give me a persuasion check.
Who?
You.
Me?
Or a religion check.
Religion. -1. 2.
2. And she says, thank you for the donation.
There you go. Maybe that would be.
You guys walk into the Stonehill where just the other day that you were treated like heroes. And, they see Sildar walk in with you guys, and another roar of Sildar! And everyone's kind of crowding around him and shaking his hand. And he's telling you how you guys saved him from the Cragmaw hideout, and everyone's clapping your backs again. You're becoming fast
Local
heroes. Local heroes. Free drinks tonight again,
Oh, nice.
All right.
and lodging, and dinner.
Gar is extra hungry.
And they come out with a whole leg of a lamb just for you. Put it in the plate in front of you.
Gar's going to look at the lamb, and he's going to say, "Tell the chef that his food is good. Really good."
Oh, I'll let him know. Yeah. Lamb is his specialty.
I would know. I am a good chef.
Oh, are you?
Gar cook a lot of food.
Would you like to meet the chef?
Gar would.
Okay. He brings you back into the kitchen.
Gar's gonna just grab the lamb.
He's while you're eating,
Yeah.
and you meet the head chef there. His name is Otto, and he's like, I heard I have a soulmate in cooking here.
Gar loves cooking. You give Gar some recipes.
Come in here and help me.
Gar's going to attempt to help him.
Okay, you can roll a whatever you want to. What would be a good roll for you?
He's
For
got a
cooking?
hairnet.
That'd be
They're gonna be serving dog meat in a restaurant.
Constitution maybe.
or some kind of a skill check.
Let me take a look.
Oh,
Would it be
no.
You convince me what kind of skill check.
Would it be
This is-
performance?
This is bad.
Yeah, performance check.
Athletics.
Performance.
Athletics if you're a sous chef.
You can do performance or intelligence.
Could I do sleight of hand?
That's not really. You don't really know what you're doing though. Intelligence or performance.
Let me look at my stats.
You might fake it until you
Roll
make
a
it.
performance check.
Yeah, I'll roll performance. 10.
10.
Middle of the road.
Yeah, it might need a little bit of salt, but it's not bad. And you kind of spend an hour in the kitchen helping out. Gain a little bit of experience.
He's got a friend now.
cooking,
Gar's the best chef.
You learn a little bit about spices and stuff like that. The rest of you sit down at a table, and there's tons of people. You guys can all roll an investigation or a perception if you want.
I will roll an investigation.
I'll do a perception.
I will do perception.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess if you have
24.
Sorry.
24.
Perception.
Okay,
Actually, investigation, because I get a +1.
I'll do perception. 11.
I got a 17.
Good roll for once for perception.
Well done.
So, but I don't do that when I need it, though. That's the problem.
Yes.
I might
So-
see some. Oh, yeah.
You do notice Darren, he's the guy who owns Edermath Orchard, and you had talked to him before. He's a member of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh, is he the one that's gonna go get the cow?
He was, yeah, and he's sitting there just giving Sildar a hug, and he's really glad to see him and stuff like that. They're just talking, and Sildar seems to know him really well.
I'd like to be sitting at Sildar's table just to be able to discuss gun.
Yeah, so Sildar, Darren, and you guys gravitate. And you're all sitting there and some casual talk. You overhear with those kind of rolls, Darren talking to Sildar, hearing the tale, and he's like, there is trouble around here. You overhear the conversation to Sildar. I've heard rumors about the old owl well, that there have been prospectors being chased away by foul undead, so there is lots to worry about in the surrounding area here.
Oh my gosh! There's also a banshee that we're supposed to be taking care of too.
Also bad. Dimsel's night. We rolled like 15 net 20s that day. It was insane.
Yeah, you were supposed to find out something from the banshee, or you wrote that down.
I'd like us to kill Banshee Agatha. We require silver comb, location of spellbook from Bogentle. Bogentle? Bogentle? We have to talk to Sister Gariel again.
Yeah, Sister Gariel. So she, what she wanted to do is she wanted to persuade the Banshee, her name is Agatha, the Banshee, to answer a question about a spellbook.
Beautiful baubles she owned in life. Beautiful baubles she owned in life. That's the Banshee. That's the thing, right?
Right. Before she fled for her life,
Yeah.
she was trying to talk to her. The Banshee spoke wistfully about the beautiful bauble she owned in life.
Yes. Beautiful baubles she owned in life.
So she needs an intermediary to bring Agatha a suitable gift, a jeweled silver comb, which she handed to you guys. Persuade her to tell what she knows about the location of a spellbook belonging to a legendary mage named Bogentle.
Okay.
So you're trying to convince her,
Not to kill.
or however you want to do it.
Fetch us.
But she was where?
She wants
Where
to know
is
the
she?
location of a legendary spellbook
Spellbook, yeah.
from a legendary mage named Bogentle. He likes to drink Bowmore whiskey.
Gently.
He's gently. So, and then, so that's what you hear about the conversation.
Do
with
we
Silver.
all hear it, or just...
Whoever rolled like 17 and higher heard that.
Not I.
So what
So I
happens...
think you two, yeah.
What happens if Paladin hears about undead? If I tell him, does he have to go do it right away?
You don't know.
I don't know how they work. I don't know if I want to tell him. I'm not sure. I should.
You don't know unless you ask the question out loud.
Yeah, guys, when we're having beer, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if we heard of some undead? I wonder what we would do. What would we do?
Purify and expel undead.
Oh man, it's good we haven't run into any, hey? Do we do it right away or just whenever we want?
As soon as we are capable, we deal with undead immediately.
Good thing we don't know of any.
Have you heard of any undead around here? Not me.
Do you
Not
say that
today.
loud enough? Because
Destin, he hears, he's like, yeah, they talked about the undead at the old owl well. They're chasing people away.
Oh, no.
where's the old owl well?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And he says, well, it's close to the town of Conyberry. We're not sure exactly. I can't quite remember where, but it's somewhere near Conyberry. It's an abandoned town.
Conyberry?
Big Conyberry.
This is in Hawaii. Close to the town of Conyberry. I'm going to go...
Is the party still on at the inn?
Yeah, he says it's somewhere near. I'm not exactly sure where.
I'm going to go talk to the bartender for a bit. Schmooze with him.
I would also like to ask Sildar and Darren?
Darren, yeah.
Yeah. If they know anything about...
Aram.
Okay. If they know anything about the Spider Cragmaw Castle.
The Cragmaw Castle. And they kind of look at it. We've heard rumors of it, but do you know where it is, Darren? And Sildar asked Darren, and Darren's like, "Oh, I've heard of it, but I have no idea where it is."
Do you know who we might be able to ask? Who might know more information? This is where we believe Gungren was taken.
Yes.
Good old pal Gundren.
Honestly, I don't know.
This is what that has.
Yeah, I guess so.
So I'm going to go to the bartender and introduce myself. Tor Blackthorn, nice to meet you.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, just wonder if you know anything about the Blackthorn family.
Name sounds familiar.
Yeah, my parents were traders and
They're traders.
merchants.
Oh,
Trade.
okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
trade. Yeah, and
Gotta watch that word.
you ever dealt with them? Do you know? Do you remember?
I'm not really in the trades.
No.
I more serve. Did they sell alcohol?
Yeah, sometimes alcohol. Lots of fine wines, fortified wine, whiskeys.
Did they make it themselves, or did they trade it, or?
Well, I mean, there's a little bit he made that was fine stuff that you might have come across. A little bit of hooch, moonshine.
Yeah, let me just go in the back. This rings a bell. And he goes in the back, and he pulls up this dusty old bottle. And you can't even read the label. It's so dusty. And there was a little piece of paper wrapped around the neck of it. And he puts it down, and he's like, "Is this you guys?"
So
And he hands you the paper.
Yeah,
And you see a little invoice, Blackthorn.
Yeah, that's us. Yeah.
And you see your dad's signature.
Wow. That's cool. How much for this bottle? Can I buy it from you?
I paid a lot of money for this bottle.
Did you? You know, it's
The
pretty.
invoice is on it.
It's pretty important to me.
Yeah, he snatches it. You can contest it if you want. Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Okay. Oh.
16.
I rolled a 1.
Yeah, so he just plucks it out of your hand before you get down to how much he paid for it.
Yeah, well, I just want to,
Is it more a sentimental value, or you want to
sentimental
drink
value. No, it's sentimental. Yeah, no, it's my parents are passed, and I don't have much left. So, thought you might want to sell that to me. Could make a fair offer. What's a fair offer? You know, we just saved the town. Maybe you want to give me a good deal.
it? Well, I've been giving you free drinks all night.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, Gar's indulging in that.
This is some
Very
concentration
fine
checks.
wine.
Yeah.
It's not wine, though. It's moonshine. It's hooch. Are you sure you know what we're talking about here? I don't know if you even want it, actually, if you think it's wine. Do you know what you have?
I know what I bought.
Why'd you call it wine? That was interesting.
50 gold.
Well, I think that's a bit steep. 50 gold? Come on.
Bottle.
Maybe, how about, I'll tell you what. Why don't we do this, friend? Why don't we do a glass together and toast to old time's sake?
I'm not opening up this bottle. Then it's done. It'll go
It's
bad.
No, it won't. It's moonshine. You don't
No.
understand. I thought you were a bartender. It doesn't go bad.
This is wine.
It's not wine. It's moonshine.
No,
It's hooch. He didn't make
this
wine.
is elven wine.
No, it's distilled. My parents weren't elves.
No, you said they traded it. They didn't make it.
No, you asked if he made it.
Yeah, and you said no.
I said they made some. He made some hooch. He made some moonshine.
I bought elven wine.
Oh, this is elven wine. This is the other stuff. Interesting. Do you see what I look like?
Yeah, you don't look elven.
Yeah, no, I'm half elf. Trying to find my parents. You know anything about that? Look at these ears. Know anything about my parents?
I never met them. This was done through an intermediary. I just ordered it from their...
Have you heard any stories about elven, half-elf kids washing up in the river?
No.
No? Do you know anyone that might?
No.
All right. Well, thanks for your help.
You don't want to buy it?
Not for 50 gold. You can hang on to that for another 20 years. Another 50 years if you want.
Roll an
Keep it there.
intimidation. Now you're thinking this is just bullshit wine that you got gypped on.
All right. I only got a 12. 12?
He opens it up.
Oh, wow.
Fucking moonshine!
I thought it was moonshine.
You can have it.
Come on.
I can't sell this.
Thank you. Let's do a toast, though. You and I. Come on.
Your parents gypped me. You should be paying me 50
Persuasion.
bucks.
Persuasion.
Hey, can you fill up my Mickey with some of that?
we never talk poor of the dead. Toast to the dead.
Your parents
Yeah,
ripped me off.
they're dead. We never talk poor of the dead. Toast to the dead. Come on.
And he just slams it down. It spurts out.
Okay,
Like a
I'll
bunch
take
slips
it and
out,
go.
and he just walks away.
I'd take it and go.
Take
I'm
it.
happy. Let's share it, guys. You want to share it?
You fill up my Mickey.
Here you go.
And you have a swig, and this reminds you of home because you know your parents made this.
Yes,
this
is real
this
moonshine.
brings you right back
Yes.
home.
Makes your
This is
eyes
real
water
moonshine.
and it comes out your nose. With
Gar, you got to try some
like
of my
drinking
home.
turpentine.
Just
Yeah.
like your 4th birthday.
Yeah.
So
Give me an investigation check.
Gar has been drinking a lot.
Okay, roll a contest.
Oh.
Nat one.
A one.
Ooh. Please.
Oh boy.
Please.
Oh, not Gar, drunk again.
Oh boy.
A 1.
Gar cannot hold his liquor very well, apparently, because my roll is,
Yeah, every time, man. He's a Japanese bugbear.
While you come out to the bar for the quick thing, you go back into the kitchen and you walk right past the chef, kind of sidestepping him, and out the back door and just crash into the mud. And you're out.
So did the bottle come with the note too? Is that on it? Is
Yeah,
that
it's still
okay?
Gar cannot hold his liquor.
I'm gonna try to attune to the staff. I assume it's a magic staff.
It is.
I'm gonna try to tune to this thing.
It's made out of glass. Smack it on someone's head and watch what happens.
I don't think so.
Or it's
So
cursed.
you're gonna spend this time.
It's been an hour.
You guys got a side quest of trying to find his
So-
parents. His real parents, not his like what happened,
Yeah.
why he washed up and was adopted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
It is a staff of
Just like-
defense.
when I can.
Requires attunement by a bard, sorcerer, warlock, or wizard.
Oh.
The slender hollow staff is made of glass, yet it is as strong as oak, weighs 3 pounds. While holding the staff, you have a +1 bonus to your armor class.
Oh.
What? Wild.
Spells. The staff has 10 charges.
Oh.
While holding it, you can expend the requisite number of charges to cast one of the following spells from the staff. Mage Armor, 1 charge. Or Shield, 2 charges. And the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn.
That's pretty good stuff.
If you expend the staff's last charge on a d20, roll a d20 on a 1, the staff explodes. And it's destroyed. If you use the last charge in it.
And how many charges does it get?
10.
You have 10 in it right now.
Yeah, but how many does it get back when?
1d6 plus 4 daily at dawn. Every day at dawn.
What do you use?
So a minimum of 5.
You use it for shield? Okay.
Yeah, Mage Armor is 1 charge, Shield is 2 charges.
That's actually pretty good.
Now he's the tank.
Yeah, he's gonna be front line.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
All of his hit points and that.
You just see him smiling at his table. It just grows and grows like a Cheshire cat.
Is there a nice tailor in town here?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably go to Barthen's Provisions.
Okay.
They have a tailor in there.
And
They have
was that
fabrics.
the girl that was? Oh, okay.
Him
Yeah,
and
my
the girl.
friend.
Your friend.
The one that you liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't like me though.
Well,
Nope.
maybe she did. She's just trying to hide it.
Yeah.
I'm going to look around and see if there's any elves in the room.
Yeah, roll a
Perception?
perception.
18.
18. I mean, there are some elves. There's a good mixture of different types of races in here. You don't know them. Haven't been introduced to them.
Are there any that look like my skin color? I don't know much about elves. Because I was raised with humans. But I'm looking for some that look like me. So I can ask them a question about where they came from.
The skin colors range, just like in humans.
So there's no. So I don't want to go to dark elf because that'll be
A
definitely
drow.
not a drow. No, but yeah, just go to someone that looks friendly.
Okay, and this guy, you see this guy is drinking an elegant goblet of wine. He kind of looks at you under his glasses as you approach.
So I'm gonna.
And he just kind of looks you up and down as you approach.
All right. So
Can I help you?
I'm gonna introduce myself and ask him if I can buy him a drink.
I suppose so.
Okay, so I'm gonna buy him a drink, and I want to have a conversation.
I'll take a Elven Red 332. That's 5 gold.
Okay, that's 5 gold. Wow.
It's like the best wine in the place.
Okay, fine. Anyway, I sit down and I tell him my story, and I just tell him I'm interested in finding out who my elf parents might have been. The elf side, I'm interested in finding out what happened.
And he's listening to your story, and his face is just deadpan.
Yeah.
And at the end, he's like, "So you asking me if a couple, if an elf disgraced himself by canoodling with a human to make a rough half-blood like yourself?"
I say, well, you're smart. Obviously, it happened. I'm not saying it was you, but it happened, right? Do you know of anyone I could talk to about this?
Nobody I'd want to know.
Okay. Well, thanks for your time, Dick.
He just keeps drinking the wine.
I've been called worse by better.
Yeah, I should have called him something worse.
Anyone
I
else?
might actually. No, I better not.
No, the only thing.
Singing sleight of hand.
Did you guys pick up the weapons at the?
Not
You
really.
already because there's a lot. Though.
We have a lot already.
Yeah. No, the only other thing I'd want to do is talk to Sister Gariel some more about where to find Banshee Agatha.
What's the name of the castle we're going to find?
Cragmaw Castle.
Maybe we should ask her if she.
Yes, I'd also like to ask her that.
So you go over to the Shrine of Luck.
Yeah.
And Sister Cariel's there.
What's your stat?
And she says, yeah, I believe the mission was if you're able to complete this quest, I would give you 3 healing potions. And I know she's up in the outskirts of Conyberry, the abandoned town.
Perfect. I've also heard that there's some undead there.
That I'm not aware of.
They've been, there's rumors that they're chasing miners away.
Oh?
Why would they have children?
Hey man, cheap labor. What you gonna do?
Are you planning on approaching Agatha?
Yes, as well as expelling the undead.
Okay. Well, Agatha is undead. You have no problem with that? She's a banshee.
If she is the undead chasing the miners, I will...
I haven't heard any of that. I've heard in a cabin in the woods.
We will see. If I sense evil from her, I will expel her.
Sponge.
Well, I hope you're able to get some information out of her before that happens.
I'm sure I will find a way.
Alright.
Anyone want to go to provisions with me?
You kind of remember that it was the Owlbear Well. That was also near Conyberry, but
yes.
You don't think it had anything to do with it.
Okay. I also asked her about Cragmaw Castle.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I just don't know where it is.
You also don't know where it is. Our friend Gungren has been taken there, apparently. Last staff informed us.
Gungren, yeah. Him and Sildar was planning on opening up a mining operation and helping out the town and bringing some prosperity here.
I tell her about how Sildar was captured and how he...
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Yeah.
But hey, Lady Luck be with you.
But Gungren has been taken.
Right. Okay, well,
if you hear anything of Cragmaw Castle...
Oh, I'll let you know, for sure.
Yeah, we're going to head up to the provision store.
And while you're doing that, the town master comes and says, I found a deed, and I think it has to do with the Transcender Manor. This is all I found. And he hands you a piece of paper, Transcender Manor deed, and it looks like the name, bottom of the name corner has been ripped off, or the name would be, who it belonged to. I'm not sure if this is worth anything right now, or it's unclear. We can't tell who it belongs to.
As long as it didn't say Jimmy.
So what's the legal precedent for this then? Is it whoever holds the deed holds the deed?
Well, as long as there's not another deed out there. I don't know if this is the latest one.
So if we have the deed in our possession, isn't it ours?
That's how I think it would work. This one is invalid because it's torn, so... If there's another deed out there, then...
Do we have that one?
Whoever has that...
invalid?
Yeah, you can... I don't need it. It's useless. I was going to throw it in the garbage.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll throw it away for you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. He hands you the torn deed.
Okay. We start ripping a piece of paper that perfectly matches the tear marks.
And it's an older piece of paper.
I have a feeling I know where the signature is. It's in the third drawer of that office.
You could sneak in there.
Yeah. But I think
I will not be sneaking. I am not sneaky.
Yeah, with us.
I'm not sneaky.
Some of us might. But we're going to go up and sell and buy, right?
Yeah. I want to go sell my leather armor.
Okay. So you can go to...
Both ends, please.
If you're selling like weapons and armor?
Oh, that'd be
armor.
Okay. That would be the Lions.
Lion Shield Holster.
Oh, are we
Yeah.
going to? Which one are we going to?
No, I thought we were going to Bean's place. So.
Oh, if you're going there, yeah, you
Yeah.
can go there. They're
They
not
won't
really
have
into
weapons.
armor or weapons.
I was gonna get weapons and armor, but
That's not provisions. So
Okay.
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
the
We'll
Holster.
go to the weapons.
Okay.
And armor place.
Okay.
So that's called the Lion's Shield Coster.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a human woman named Lenine Greywind. She's kind of dressed almost like a bright purple pants and well dressed, leathers. Little woman, but she looks like she's, solid. But a attractive lady. And she's like, "Hey there, what can I help you for?"
I don't need this leather anymore. I'd like to sell it.
Oh, leather, eh?
And I was wondering where you got your nice outfit from.
Oh, I went to Botham's and
Oh, really?
yeah, they had a really good tailor there.
Okay. I think I'll head over there.
All right, so leather, and she pulls out this big book. Give you 3 gold for that.
Sure. Here you go.
She takes it.
you know, I've got some good solid stuff too. Wonder if you're interested in. I've got
Get stuff for sale too.
okay,
Weapons and armor.
I've got a light crossbow. You want that?
Down her ledger. Oh. And
And a couple
it's just-
daggers.
Is this like your stuff or is it stuff you found?
Well, I have this. I have this other one with silver. So should I sell that and split it with the group, or what should I? Or should I keep that one? What do
Oh,
you guys-
she looks at the silver one.
Should we split that money?
Ooh.
Sell this.
That's a nice one.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't
I don't know.
function any different. Might as well just sell it.
That's pretty nice.
How much is it worth?
25 gold.
I'll sell it.
And then did you have a regular light crossbow too?
I'm gonna keep that one because I need
Okay.
one. I've got a couple daggers as well. Daggers.
Yeah, I'll take them for. Let's see, 5 silver each.
5 silver. Okay. And what about a shield? What a shield?
Shield. I'll give you 3 gold.
Okay, done. What's that total?
She's in the back room, and you see as she goes in the back room, there's just a whole armory of weapons and armor. She's got quite a bit for sale. She's like, you're welcome to browse there if you need to buy something.
Yeah. Well, I've got some studded leather armor. Do you have anything better than that?
Studded leather, eh?
Something light? Some light armor?
Like
Like to
a
upgrade
chain
that.
shirt,
Well, I think that's a bit too heavy for me.
scale mail.
Can't stealth in any of that.
No.
I have a breastplate. Because you can wear
Yeah,
that now, right?
I got a breastplate.
Yeah.
You
Can I wear
that now?
Can I wear a helmet? I can wear fighter stuff.
Yeah.
Would a breastplate help me?
Yeah, breastplate will give you a little something.
I got a breastplate here.
How much is that?
400
I'm
gold.
gonna give you discount.
Oh. I'll give you 40. No, I'm just
Non
kidding.
breastplate.
Oh.
I give you a spoon for that.
Maybe not today.
Okay.
Maybe not
Oh.
today.
If you come back, then it'll be waiting for you, hopefully. If I
Okay.
don't sell it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Gar's probably still unconscious.
You wake up.
Gar,
And the chef said, I was supposed to tell you they went to the Lion's Coster. Lion's Ship Coster.
Gar's
It's right over there.
Gar's head hurt. Thank you for waking Gar up.
Good cooking today. If you want to come back and learn some more, you just let me know.
So how much do I
Gar
have?
will.
Otto's the name.
Gar.
It's Meiji Gar.
Yeah.
And he grabs you like the arm thing, right?
Yeah.
Brothers and cooking.
Yeah. Gar's gonna say, Gar going to see what his friend's up to now.
Alright. Have a good day, Gar.
Yeah, Gar's gonna walk away
Good
with
night.
like a thumbs up over the shoulder.
So I'm adding 10 gold and 6 silver, is that right? Shield, crossbow, the silver crossbow was 25.
Yeah, 25 gold.
25 gold. The shield was 5, right?
5.
So
No,
30.
3.
3? Okay.
And then I think I give for the daggers, I give you 5 silver.
5 silver.
For 2. Each, right?
Each.
Yeah.
Which is 1 gold.
Per 2.
Oh.
Gar's gonna enter your shop shortly.
So you enter the shop and you see all these guys in the back room looking at stuff.
Gar, wonder what you doing? You buying stuff?
I was selling stuff.
Oh,
It's too heavy for me. I'm not strong like you.
Gar can carry many things. For you, little man.
That's nice, puppy.
And she kind of looks at you a little bit and says, you might be interested in this. And she pulls out this sick looking dagger. And there's a little vial that it comes with.
Why would I be interested in that? Tell me more about it.
Well, it's... you pour this in the end and it injects a little poison into the people you hit.
Poison.
You hit that button. And when you stab someone, you hit the button and you poison someone.
Is that a hot item? Not many people want that, do they?
I don't show it to everybody, but you look like you might be interested.
I don't know if I can afford it. I mean, you want to give me a really good deal? Otherwise, I can't afford it.
You ever roll persuasion?
Come on. 13?
50 gold.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Gar's going to
You got
pull 2 spears off of his back, and he's going to say, Gar want to sell these. Gar have too many. Gar need to sell.
spears, huh?
Gar like to throw things.
I'll give you 5 silver for that.
5
Each.
silver.
It's 1
You
gold
little
piece.
purple puppy.
Gar's gonna roll insight on this.
Sure.
Actually, I'm gonna use
Purple puppy.
this
No,
dice.
he's a muddy puppy.
Yeah, muddy purple puppy.
Ooh, I failed.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
Gar's gonna hand over the spears.
It's 1 gold.
You got 1 gold for 2 spears.
Damn.
So yours is, I'm just looking it up.
I think Gar's still the richest, though.
It's a dagger of venom.
Dagger venom?
Those are actually really good.
Alright.
So it's in D&D Beyond.
Okay.
So when it hits a creature,
249. Leave.
it must succeed on a DC 15 con save
Okay.
or take 2d10 poison damage.
Okay.
And become poisoned for 1 minute. You can't use the dagger again this way until the following dawn. So once a day.
Dagger of... What was it again?
Poison.
Poison. Or venom.
Venom. Yeah.
It's mostly just
Ah.
Caleb doing that.
Awesome.
And it is a +1.
Okay.
Dagger.
That's good. Hey, get this. Can I use it without the venom? +1 without the venom?
Yeah, you can use it without.
It
Okay.
just
It's
has
a regular.
an
It's a
actual
+1 dagger.
So on that, okay, so
And I said, I don't get too many of your kind in here, so I kind of had to. You're getting a deal.
what kind do you mean?
You know the
Handsome, pointy-eared one.
the half breed stuff. No, the rogue,
Okay.
the roguish people.
Oh, so I give her a little hand signal. Thank you.
The tiny people?
See if
You
she
mean the tiny
she
people?
recognizes it.
She
Little
smiles
thieves
and
can't.
just chuckles.
Okay, good. Got it. So Ember, I think
She's looking you over and sees this kind of bottle dangling in the little pouch that you had. Is that your bottle?
Yeah.
She rolled a nat 20.
Is that my bottle?
See that bottle?
Yeah, it's my bottle. You can see it, but you can't have it.
No, I don't. I just want
Let's
to
show it to her.
Blackthorn. You know what the Blackthorns?
My name's Tor Blackthorn.
Really?
Yeah. How do you know the Blackthorns?
I've dealt with them. And have you taken a close look at this bottle?
Not yet.
She points out something to you.
So.
And I'll let you know later what it says.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am.
I'll text you.
Okay.
What about the rest of you? You guys buying stuff?
I want to go buy a fancy hat.
Oh, so you're going to Bartham's?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to sleep.
You're going back to Stone now?
Yep.
All right.
Gar wants cook's utensils.
I want a
Well, I'm
foppish hat.
gonna
Well,
offer
Bartham's
you,
could help you.
Ember. I'm gonna offer you the +1 dagger that I have, the other one, because I've got the dagger of poisoning. You might as well have the other +1 dagger that
You
we
can
found.
do
wield.
You can dual wield.
Well, but I think it might. Wouldn't it be better to have a short sword and a +1 dagger?
Well, the thing is, the +1 dagger gives you a higher chance to hit, so you might as well go for it, because then you're actually going to
so
be
you
able
use
to hit.
2 +1 daggers instead of a short sword and
Yeah.
a dagger?
Yeah, increases.
Your bottom, like +1, because it's +1, your lowest you can get is 2 damage,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 to 5 instead of 1 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
See what I'm
keep it.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
go with both. of
It
those.
also increases your
Okay.
chance to hit, which is insane good.
Okay. And then so if I have sneak attack too, and I'm hitting with both, that adds
You won't hit with both on a sneak attack, just the first one.
Oh,
Yeah, and then you
Okay.
can
Sneak
just
attack
hit.
once per
But
turn.
Right.
you might, the higher the odds of you hitting, increases your
Okay.
chance of getting off the sneak attack.
All right. Well, Tor is always the team player.
Yeah.
So you walk over to Bartham's?
So that's all.
Gar.
You walk in, and the lady, Elmina Barthan. Oh,
Not excited.
hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Well, I heard you had a good tailor over here.
Yeah, we got the best in town.
I need some duds.
Some digs.
All right.
Got a rhythm up.
I kind of wanted to say thank
Rizzler.
you for helping Sildar and get rid of the red lines. So maybe we could start over.
Sounds good to me.
All right. She brings you back and introduces you to this, a little kobold tailor.
Oh, okay.
And he just kind of looks at you up and down. He's like really jerky.
Is his name Ziff?
For Taylor?
His name's Swift.
Taylor Swift? Inspiration to the day.
And he doesn't speak, but he just kind of Elmina says, just tell him what you want. And he won't speak, but he can't speak, but he'll help you.
I say I want a foppish hat with a feather and some nice purple duds.
Oh, you're gonna be a fucking dumb with this like that.
Yeah.
So Swift kind of goes, he gives you a bit of bow and goes, "Mwah," and then he runs into the back and gets a whole bunch of material. He's bringing stuff out, and he's going to work on you for a while.
Okay.
How about the rest of you?
We got the pimp. Gar is getting cook's utensils, and he wants to get one of those pleated hats.
Oh, yeah, and Almina says, we have that, yeah. So it'll be probably a silver for the utensils, and the hat would be about 3 silver.
Utensils, including knives and stuff like that. For like,
Oh, you want a full set?
yeah, like a full
Cooking
chef's-
set?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we have one here for 1 gold, but then we have this deluxe version for only the best chefs. This one's 5 gold.
Gar is the best chef.
You might need this one then. You need the tools to be the best chef. If you are the best chef, you should have the best utensils.
The DM should roll persuasion.
17.
I rolled a 1.
She hands you this set. It's the same as the other set, but it's 5 gold. You think you got the best set, though. You got the deluxe.
Gar looks really happy.
Yep.
Looks like a giddy little kid, actually.
Yeah.
What is Spartan's proficiency?
Deluxe cooking set.
It's like Walmart.
And then he's getting like the good hat.
Yep. She hands it to you. You have
Princess
it.
Otto.
You have the chef's hat.
With the tailor.
Are you guys getting anything?
I gotta see if they have any more special pipe weed. Because Embers smoked most of it. And,
I've used a bunch of it for
yeah. I
cooking.
just wonder if they have any more.
Let me just take a look. Yeah, good. Roll a d6.
Gar can tenderize meat in his giant form. Very easily.
3.
She's got a little pouch with 3 hits.
Hits, they're called hits. Oh no, that sounds really dangerous. I don't know if I want that. I was thinking kind of like, you know,
a bit of fentanyl in
more like Shire stuff. This sounds like stuff from Mordor. I don't know. Why is it called hits?
It's little pouches. You take a hit, and you feel great.
But it's good. Shire weed.
Oh, this is only the best Shire weed.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Thank
Long
you.
bottom weed.
Yeah, that sounds
Long
great.
bottom.
So it's 5 gold per pouch, which is
no,
never hit.
it's wrong bottom.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna.
That's 15 gold if you want.
I'm just gonna take 1 pouch, and if someone else in the party wants some, they can pay for
So
it.
okay, 5 gold is 1 pouch.
Okay.
Gar also need spices.
Spices. No, we have these plain spices over here.
Oh god.
but we have these deluxe spices over here that are way better. Make your food taste amazing.
Roll persuasion.
10.
You think Gar don't make his food already great? I rolled nat 20.
You know that's the same stuff.
Gar food tastes brilliant either way, and he's gonna grab the not deluxe set.
All right, that's it's gonna be a gold. For any you buy a complete set of making your food taste good. Spices.
Gar's gonna.
That's a shit name.
When this happens, you see.
It's a shit brand name. Making your food taste good.
It's a Chinese brand.
You see Ember. You see Ember come out of the back and flames licking this purple cape and these billowing things and all these different colors. It just looks amazing. It really works with your flame.
Okay.
And the little kobold looks at the lady, and just makes a couple of hand gestures, and she says, "Yeah, it's actually asbestos, so you're not going to burn your clothes."
Asbestos? Oh, okay.
It's this new technology that we just invented.
It's like the Hunger Games. It's like
This warlock's on fire.
We have these lead goblets if you'd like to. Lead lined.
Do you strike a pose?
Yeah.
But you look amazing.
Demir.
And she's like, "That's our best stuff we have. You look chef's kiss, as Gar would put it, eh? Gar
Well, he looks
gives
so.
you a wink.
He looks so good that I wonder. I'd like to buy my friend a fancy necklace, if I may. Gar,
we didn't settle on a price here.
No, not yet. No.
So what's the price?
Wow, what is you looking the best you've ever looked worth?
I'd say it's priceless.
It is.
So it's free, I guess.
But we could put a number to it, I think. You can roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is dangerous. Dangerous!
5.
She rolled a 1.
Oh,
yeah.
She's going to charge you 20.
Okay.
And you say 20. She says 20. And then you're like, silver pieces? And she's like, yeah, I guess so.
Oh no!
I'll give her 20 gold.
Oh, wow, what a tip. 20 gold?
Yeah.
You want any more?
You should see it.
You want some more outfits?
No, that's fine.
Barton's provisions.
So,
It's just
so,
me.
so Gar, I really like you now, and I want to buy you a gift to make you look really fancy and nice. I'd like to buy you a necklace.
Pearl necklace.
No,
Oh!
I'm gonna pretend I don't know what you mean. A special custom necklace that will look so
Like
good
a
on you,
studded,
Gar.
like,
I'm gonna pay a lot for a necklace for you. Would you like a necklace?
I'm gonna roll insight, actually.
And she's like,
Nat 20.
I got something for him. And she pulls
Roll
out.
2 nat 20s.
She pulls out this big, heavy gold chain with this big, gaudy medallion on the bottom, and this big, chunky chain
Does it
that
have
goes
SD
around.
on it?
Huh?
SD on it?
SD?
SD?
Oh.
Gar rolled for insight for what he's meaning. And I rolled a nat 20.
So what are you trying to find out?
He's like,
The
what
intent of this
Well,
necklace.
you can try to deceive him if you want, but otherwise you tell him what's in your head. Because he's discerning it with a nat 20.
He's discerning it.
Roll a deception.
So if you're fucking with him, he's gonna know.
Where's deception? I roll a deception, and I got 22 deception.
Okay, well, what's your add-on to your?
Insight.
This is a check. It's not. The nat doesn't really count.
I know. Which makes this
Insight.
freaky. Insight. Nothing. It's just a
A
nat
20?
20.
Oh,
So he
man.
deceives you.
Damn. Insane rolls
Yeah,
all
he
around.
just wants to be. Yeah, that's amazing.
Do you give him a studded collar?
I'm trying to get him a leather studding collar
Yeah. I just-
with the hook on it.
Oh.
We got that.
It was gonna look so nice on
We
you,
got one to
Gar.
match your color band there.
Oh, it's purple leather.
It's purple. It's a bright purple, but you have studded
When does the
spikes out of
purple
it.
disappear?
Oh,
It's only been like
Oh,
2
it
days.
matches your collar now. And she's already putting it on your neck.
oh.
It's only been a couple
You have a
days.
spiked purple collar.
Oh no.
Gar, it looks so nice, and it's spiked. It's gonna keep you safe too. Anyone tries to bite you, they won't be able to.
I got a bell here for it too, if you want.
Oh, would you like that bell?
No
No bell.
bell.
No, we're not
bell.
gonna put the bell on.
No bell.
You guys can already
since
track
you
him
guys
when
are
he gets
great
angry.
though, here's some shampoo. If you want to get rid of that band and it'll help your hair grow back,
Gar's gonna take the shampoo. What do Gar do with shampoo?
you have a bath and you rub it all over your body and you scrub all the purple hair you have, and it'll take all the purple out.
So you don't eat?
No, you don't.
But
eat.
now his necklace won't match though. That's is that?
It's up to him if he wants to look great, or if he wants.
I mean,
to
I
just
think you look
normal.
pretty sharp all coordinated like this.
Gar is very confused at all this, and he
The muddy purple,
odds even.
the muddy purple poodle chef.
Why are you rolling a d12?
Because he doesn't know what to do, and guess what? He's keeping the purple ring.
All right,
It's functional too. It's
Well,
gonna protect you.
that's fine.
He'll just walk.
You
in
look great.
He'll just go into water randomly one of these days, and then it'll disappear.
Barton's provisions
Maybe.
just made more money than anybody else this week.
I'm gonna whisper.
How much you need for the top collar? That house guy bought all that nice thank you clothes. Can you pass me a leash? Don't let him see. Thank you.
She sleight of hands it with an 8.
Perception.
I rolled a 3.
A purple leash.
Yeesh.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
Well, I think Tor needs to go to bed now after all this.
You better hope he never gets a hell of intellect.
You guys are heading back to Stonehill?
Yeah.
Alright. So you head back. Unless you guys are doing anything else, you can bed down. You each have your own room. There is a bath in each room. Warm bath.
Yes, please.
And for those who partake.
Gar has been injured.
Yeah,
he
I'm
wants to
gonna
clean
partake
off
in
the
a long
blood
bath.
at the
Yeah,
very
I'll
least.
take
But
it.
he's
I'll
not
take a hot
going
bath.
in for like enjoyment.
Yeah, so you jump in.
I just jump
Give
in.
me a d20 to see what happens to your purple poodle.
Does he even fit in it?
That's cocked. Natural 1.
Oh no.
It's not coming out at all.
It's permanent.
Ever. It was a DC 10. It was just float away. But no, you left it on there too long.
Died the roots.
It's
gonna
died
be
to the
permanent.
roots, yeah. Yeah, when it grows, you might have like a two-tone.
Oh, that was fun.
So you guys,
Guard looks so good.
you guys bed down and you have a great long rest, and you guys can all long rest. Your characters max out all your stuff and hit points. Get all your features back. Get all your hit dice back.
Make sure you don't
why didn't
reset
I-
max.
Don't reset your max
Oh,
temp.
I think I did because my hit points went down by 1.
Yeah, you gotta manually change it back.
But so what did I
It's
do?
a stupid way. I don't know why they even do that.
Yes.
It's like when you go to buy something.
Yeah.
That is really stupid. I hate it.
So you wake up fully refreshed, clean, and you come down to the smells of bacon and eggs, and roasted ham, salted pork.
Ooh.
Gar is going to try and help the chef cook some of this.
Roll performance at a +1.
Oh, it doesn't. I rolled a 2 then.
Okay. You guys.
He's still hungover, froze up in the food.
Gar brings out plates of food for all of you.
Gar brings it out?
Yep.
I'd like to roll an insight
Yes.
to see if I think that Gar made this. I do not trust food that Gar makes.
Sure. I have a DC in my head. Oh, that's a fail.
12.
That's great. You guys all sit down and plow into this breakfast. You're pulling little hairs out of your eggs. And the bacon is mostly fat. And it's disgusting. Everyone can roll a con check.
Oh no.
I guess Gar included. God damn it, my rolls are so shit tonight.
92.
9.
Is that a
13.
saving throw?
Saving throw.
Yeah, I got a 9.
Did I do that right? Just do Constitution right here.
It's a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Gar gives everyone
Same
food
thing.
poisoning.
Okay. I got 15.
14.
So whoever got below 10
Mm.
got digestive damage of 4 points.
What does that mean?
You take 4 hit points off.
Oh no.
Everyone trusts Gar's cooking until they eat it.
I didn't trust your
I'm gonna
cooking.
take a little swig out of my Mickey.
Yeah. How's that moonshine?
Yeah, because I'm gonna cast False Life on myself. There we go. 4 temporary hit points.
So Blackthorn Moonshine.
Yeah, just a little swig.
Yeah.
That's all I need.
Yep.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use the staff and I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself for the day.
Nice.
And my AC is 17.
Well done.
Nice. That's awesome.
17.
And then whenever someone attacks him, you can use this reaction to give himself a +5 to that.
With shield.
Yeah, until his
Yeah,
next turn.
23.
Yeah.
Wow.
22.
22. Oh, looks like the monsters are getting a little tougher. Sorry for the rest of you.
Just remember, though, right?
I'm still gonna go to the back.
You have all the shield stuff. You go to the back.
Oh, I'm the Eldritch Blast guy, right?
So I just started blasting.
Yeah, the day is yours. You can decide where you're going. What do you want to do?
I
Gar want to smack thing.
Okay. I would like to. My first task is the Banshee Agatha and the undead at the Owlbear well. So I'm not sure.
You know, Agatha lives in a cabin in the woods somewhere around Conyberry. And the Owlbear well is somewhere close to Conyberry as well.
Yes. Do I know where Conyberry is?
Yeah, you guys can get a direction of Conyberry.
It's,
It's
this is what I propose that we do. If anybody else has any inputs or tasks, etc.
Would it be a quick task to wrap up the deed while we're in town? See if we can figure that out and have that as a home base? Is that going to take too long?
What I suggest is we let her think that she has the map, and she fixes it up, and we come with the deed and she's fixed it up, and we'll just make a forgery of the deed.
Or
Son.
if you have a thief, we can take.
Yeah, but either way,
Okay.
you see my
I do.
my thoughts.
Was there anything left in this? Did we forget
Spend
anything?
her money on fixing it up.
There might have been, but I think we
Nothing.
scoured it pretty well.
All right. Let's go see this lady's baubles.
The bubble lady?
The bubbly.
So, the town of Conyberry, it is an abandoned. Actually, the Tri-Board Trail runs right through it, so people can direct you right through it. I can get somebody, no matter who, to roll me a d20.
Roll my shit rolls tonight. That is cocked. 16.
Yeah, I mean, it gets a little cloudy out, a little chillier than normal, a little drizzle. But you guys travel for a few hours, actually, and really exciting happens. You can see a decrepit signpost up ahead, and it says Conyberry, 3 miles. Kilometers. We're Canadian.
A?
Hey.
We're Canadian, eh?
Yeah. So every square is, 1 meter by 1 meter? Battle map.
Yep.
Yeah, there's you hear crows cawing in the distance. It just it's quiet. It's quieter, less birds. You hear crows, but you hear less of the typical forest sounds as you start getting closer to Conyberry.
So, Gar want to know what in Conyberry. What are we going there for?
Yeah.
Talk to a lady in the woods.
Oh? Can Gar eat lady?
No,
Why not?
'cause
Maybe.
she's not real.
Gar confused.
She's like ethereal, isn't she?
Maybe.
She's a banshee.
Oh, yeah.
What was it? I thought they
She,
were.
yeah,
She's
sorry.
like a ghost.
She's real, but
I
she's
thought
not
they were like
material.
screamers.
She's like a ghost.
Ghost Gar can put hand through, right?
Yes.
Can Gar still eat nothing?
No. Well,
No.
Gar can always eat nothing.
Gar
Gorsad.
Garsad. Gar's stomach grumbles as he just had diarrhea, basically, from the food poisoning.
But Gar,
bit of
you
trouble running down
look
his
really
leg.
good. Don't be sad. You look good.
Gar do look good.
It's just gleaming in the sunlight that goes through a beam, just hits right on your collar, and bright purple just glimmers.
Gems and
Bedazzled.
bedazzled. Yes.
Gar can rizz up other bugbear women.
Yes. They're gonna go after you. They're gonna like you. Same with the men.
So you walk on further, and You see the outskirts of what looks like it was once a town, which is broken. There's a gate that's just kind of crumbled down. It's cleared where the road is, but it's moved to the side because this is a well-worn. The Tribor Trail is well used, but you just see as you enter the town, there's crumbling buildings everywhere, and there isn't really much here as far as a full building, even a roof on it. So it's just been destroyed. You don't know if it's someone came in through here and destroyed it, or if it's just time. It does look old, but you're unsure of why it's abandoned and destroyed.
Do we see any signs of
Miners.
footprints or
Lights.
Can I do a perception?
any
You
kind
can roll an investigation.
Perception.
Sure. Perception or investigation, your choice.
24 perception.
16
17.
investigation.
What's that?
17.
17.
11.
11.
Do you roll the lowest? Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm looking for other things, but 24 perception is...
I just want to see if it's just like crumbled away from time, or if something's destroyed.
Yeah, you investigating the walls and stuff, you do see almost burn marks on some of these walls, like heavy fires, melted stone almost in some places. And then other places you see like a giant raked claw just took out half a house kind of thing. It's
Dragon?
Dragon, yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
It looks like a massive creature destroyed this town.
And does it look fresh? Like, is it grown over, or is it...
No, it looks like vegetation has grown over top of it. So when you pull away some of the vegetation, you can discern some of these.
So
But
it's
does
not-
it look
it's not
like there's
recent.
any trees that have grown in here that are big, or so? we can-
Nothing. I mean, you get maybe a 30-foot tree.
So 20, 30 years kind of thing.
Maybe. It's not like dense foliage around here because it's also the Tribor Trail goes right through
I'm
it, so
just
people
trying
kind
to
of
get some dating on
yeah.
by the vegetation.
You could roll a history check.
Or natures.
History.
History. 13.
13. You know that it came to an end. You've heard rumors that it was destroyed, but you don't know from what.
Okay.
Or what year. How long ago?
What?
You see something glimmer. Sun catches something under a rock, about 30 feet away.
Is it on the edge of the town, or is it in the
It's
town still?
it's in the town, but just off the road, and you just see something just catch a glint of sunlight. It's not stone.
I'm going to point to it and draw the other people's attention to it.
Yeah,
You guys see that?
There's a huge stone you saw, and it's just like it's balanced on another stone, so this huge stone is kind of there, and you saw it kind of a little bit underneath.
Are looking for.
So I saw something shiny that moved up there. Something that caught the light. I want to
Let's
go
go
take a
look.
look.
Gar's gonna start climbing up.
It's this big stone that's covering it.
Can I help Gar lift it?
You roll a strength.
Advantage.
Athletics with advantage.
$18.
Plus?
No, it's just an 18. That's the complete.
18. It's a little. You lift it up, and you see kind of just a little metal plate. It's weird. It's almost like it's a decorative thing that go on the wall, and it's hard to read all the wording.
Can I grab it out?
Can you
pull
what?
it? Can
Oh
I
yeah,
pull it
yeah.
out?
You grab it,
Okay.
and it looks like it might be some kind of a poem or something like that, maybe. What does it say? It's something about baubles.
Oh, so it says, It says, where is that poem? Beautiful baubles she owned in life, a jeweled silver crown. That's
Looks
all I
like
have.
it could totally line up with that. You see, when you say it, you can almost pick out the words.
So what do you guys think this means? Something to do with the Banshee, I think.
Possibly could have
Maybe
been
this
her
is her
home.
house. Her home.
Yeah,
Maybe we should dig around
Before-
in here.
yeah. Should look around some more, I think. Maybe
Yeah.
investigate this area. Do an investigation.
Well, just this particular house or whatever
Yeah.
it is, right?
Yeah.
Gar have good eyes. Gar, look
You
around.
guys can all give me a little investigation.
Yeah, there it is. 8.
Oh, yeah, I got a good one too. I got 19.
15.
Let's set the tables around.
Yeah, I stolen your luck today. Or you split it with me.
You find a small little case further in another corner. It looks like a little metal, almost like a jewelry box, but it's almost destroyed and falling apart. It almost crumbles as you pick it up, and it was well hidden under vegetation, so it was hard to find because you focused in on this area. Inside is a little case with a note, almost like a scroll case, leather scroll case. It's tiny, just like 3 inches long,
Oh, that's an
with a cap on it.
What does the note say?
You open it up.
Oh, question.
Go for it.
It's open.
I believe in you.
Yeah. So
I take a step back.
Glyph the warding fireball.
I want to look at it first before I open it a bit more.
It looks like a leather scroll case, but I'm not sure.
Do things like this have booby traps?
I don't
You
know.
magic people. You guys that know this stuff.
I have no idea.
Who's got the high armor class?
Give
I wonder
it
who
to
that-
me.
Okay, give it to him.
I'm gonna inspect it, and then
Okay, and you can do an investigation on
it. 3.
Looks perfectly fine.
Okay, I'll open it up.
It's a rotten smell.
Yeah.
It's just the old stale air, actually.
Yeah.
And inside you hear something rattling around in a little piece of paper wrapped.
Okay.
In it. You reach in there with your finger, you pull out an old rusted iron key. And there seems to be a note.
Okay. I'll read the note.
And
Aloud.
it says, I bought us that cabin we always talked about. I can't wait to build my life with you, my dearest Agatha. It's southeast of there.
Or the cabins, we got a key. This is good. This is the bauble she had in life. She did.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the baubles.
I don't know what baubles are. Just things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They have 2 of them.
Bubbles and baubles and such.
And it's signed, but you're not sure what the signature says. It's just a scribble.
Okay, can I roll it back up and stick it in there?
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty worn, like it's old.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give me a sleight of hand?
Ah, jeez. You roll. That's never a good thing. 12
The DC was 10, so you roll it up and you
plus 3.
tuck it back in there, no problem. Tuck the key in the middle, no problem. And it was, it was hard to find. It was kind of buried in muck and under vegetation, and you would have never found it if you didn't see that little glint.
So how do people get turned into banshees? How does that happen?
It's usually a curse or
The dragon
Can
doesn't
we
do it
roll an
because
Arcana or
something killed,
history?
something destroyed
Religion?
the village, and she turned into a banshee.
yeah, it's
Gar think they just cease existing.
usually a tragedy of some sort. Major tragedy.
Could I roll a religion?
Sure.
9.
Not sure.
Didn't study my banshee history.
You missed monster class that one day.
I missed
Banshee
Banshee
101.
class that one day at Paladin School.
Well, we
You
know
miss any
something
other
happened,
classes?
and somehow she turned into a banshee. So, we're gonna go to her cabin, try to find it.
Yep.
With those directions.
Would a strong
So it's
assumption
set
be
southeast from there.
that her husband was killed by the dragon?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. You guys are heading southeast?
Yes.
On the boat.
You guys are going through through the off the Tribord Trail. Now you see a path going into the woods to the southeast. The forest, it grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. After rounding a bend in the trail, you come across a little cabin in a clearing. It's kind of like made. Oh, it's just an old little cabin, and it's got a little porch in front, and seems to be a little wisp of smoke coming out of a chimney.
Why would a banshee need smoke?
Gark and Smush House.
I think I want to
We can
sneak and look in the window.
You want to sneak in the window?
Do you guys think that's a good idea?
Probably.
So I sneak and look in the window. My probably approach would have been just like walk in the front door, but you're welcome to just look in the
Just to
window.
see what we're dealing with?
Sure.
And then maybe if I don't get discovered, you might just get to do that anyway.
Should we see if its key works or?
Probably. But also if you want us to look in the window first.
Maybe there's no one there in it right now. So, roll a stealth. 17.
17? Okay. Alright, you approach the cabin.
And I'm going to peek through the window.
So you get up to a wall on one of the windows, and you just see black curtains with glass.
Okay, well, I'm going to listen to the window first then. I'm going to put my ear to it and see if I can hear anything.
Roll perception.
Eesh.
6. It's quiet. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the front door, and I'm going to see if I can look through the keyhole.
It's, you're half elf? Do you have dark vision?
Yeah.
So you see a flicker of light in there, but it's just, you see kind of flickers of light on a wall.
Are there any other windows that I see?
You didn't go all the way around the
Okay, I'm
back.
going to go to the other side then and see if there's
Yeah,
another window.
there's other windows, but you notice they're all covered with drapes. Dark drapes, black oak drapes.
Okay.
Behind the window.
I'm going to go back to the guys and tell them what I saw.
I'm just gonna say that we should just use the key and walk in.
Gark and smash any threats if there is any.
Well, it might not be a threat, though, because it sounded like she was... The thing is, it sounded like she might not be hostile towards us. So we don't know if she's hostile. It's like it sounded like she was actually not evil. Didn't it?
Well,
maybe we should go without you first so you don't do something. And then call you in.
I just start walking towards it.
Okay.
I would like to use
Divine Sense?
a divine sense.
Yeah, I should be using Danger Sense.
Isn't that just passive though?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Until the end of my next turn, I can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet
That is not... Oh, I will not be using this immediately. That is not behind total cover.
Then he's in.
Yes. It also says...
So that gets upgraded as you go up, though.
Doesn't really sense good or evil.
He just senses what they
the
are.
presence of strong evil registers on your senses, like a noxious odor. Powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears.
Oh,
So what are you smelling?
Well, no, I'm not going to use it right now.
Oh, okay,
if,
yeah.
if they're behind total cover, it doesn't work. So.
Yeah.
I go up to the front door.
I am also at the front.
And you've got the key.
I'm also.
Is there a lock on the door?
There's a keyhole.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the key out of the thing, put it in the hole, and turn it.
You hear a click. It's made for this door.
And then I'm going to open the door.
That's pretty good.
Honey, I'm home.
Ooh, don't say it. As
Are
he's
you
walking
really saying
in
that?
with his purple pimp suit and glass
Hey, baby!
turning tricks.
So you walk in.
Yeah, I don't see.
Just
Kidding.
I would also like to walk in. Once I do walk in, I would like to use Divine Sense.
And I'm going
So
to
it's-
stand so I can see everything on the side.
So as the homeless orcs is just sheltered in the cabin. It's sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, a table, and a lounge, as if it's old and of elven craft. As you enter and you feel the air grows cold, and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. And across the way you see a weird flicker in the fire, in the fireplace. It's a pale light. It doesn't feel warm at all. You don't get any heat off it. A pale light flickers in the air to the left of the fireplace, and it rapidly taking the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in a spectral wind, and a hateful expression twists her face. She snarls,
Foolish mortals! What do you want here? Do you not know it is death to seek me out?
I pull out the comb.
Where did you get that?
I am supposed to barter this for information.
It's a beautiful bauble. I should just take it from you.
I
From your
will,
dead corpse paladin.
and she goes right up to you,
I don't touch.
and she's kind of trailing around you as she just sneers at you.
I seek information on the location of the spellbook from the wizard Bowgentle.
How do you feel in my presence, paladin?
I do not fear the undead.
And she looks at the rest of you. She floats a little bit away.
Gar's nipples are hard from the cold air.
Pepperoni sticks.
Horrifying. That's actually more scary than the banshee.
Gar rubs the hand together. Rubs the nipples.
She says,
You willing to barter that bauble?
For the location of the spellbook.
Spell.
From the wizard Bowgentle.
well. You may ask me one question, and I will answer any question.
What does that mean? Ask one and she'll answer
I know
many.
you have many questions, paladin.
But I am honest, so I will. This was my duty, and even though there are questions that are more pressing to me, the question that is most important to the mission is the location of the spell book from the wizard Bogentle.
Very well. I traded it years ago to a necromancer named Cernoth.
Cernoth?
Tsernoth. From the city of Erebor, more than 100 years ago.
Sounds like a Tolkien.
What city?
Erebor, Iraeebor.
Jeez, I would not have
Yeah,
been able to
I
spell
would
that.
never.
That sounds like a J.R. Tolkien name.
I do not know what happened to the book after that. How did you get in here?
Would you like to, or would you like me to?
I will put the key back in the tube in front of her and put the cap back on.
That is mine.
And what is it worth to you?
Your life.
Question?
She's just seething. You can try persuasion. With advantage, because you're holding something dear to her. Oh, reroll that guy.
Oh, at least he's got one decent. Thank God he's got one decent.
That was persuasion. 16.
Give me the key. And the note. It is dear to me.
I will answer my question.
What is your question?
What's the name of the castle?
Cragmaw Castle.
Where is Cragmaw Castle?
And she just starts cackling.
So it is death, you seek. You seek the spider.
Guard just looks at you.
Don't know who Spider is. Like puny spider that guard crush underfoot?
No. You want to go to Cragmaw Castle?
Yes.
It is a few days' travel northeast of Conyberry. Be prepared, because death will find you there.
Can I get a little more specific location?
2 days' travel northeast. And she starts floating towards you.
I hold up that bubble for her.
She snatches it. And she just kind of crawls into the corner and pulls up the note, reading it. She just kind of crumples in the corner and she's just...
I have something.
one more bottle.
I have something for her as well.
She's a mess in the corner. She's crying like crazy.
Female sympathy is good. I have the plate for their house with the part of the poem on it. The shiny thing with it said baubles have part of that on it.
The Baubles poem.
Poem? You have the poem?
Part of the poem.
Read the poem.
This is what I have. It says, beautiful baubles she owned in life. And then I can't read the rest.
Yeah, I can remember it. Do you have it there?
I don't have the rest written down.
Yeah, I don't have it. She repeats the rest of it that you don't. And with a shaky hand, she reaches out for it.
Well, wait. I need a question too. I need an answer to a question. You shall have it. That's my question. What do we need, you guys?
Your parents?
I don't. Who is my...
You know you're... Oh, sorry. You know you're looking for the owl well, too.
Yeah, but...
I'm going to ask this just for fun. Who is my father?
And she just, the crying stops and she gets dead serious. You carry the answer. At least it will lead you to.
You did not answer my question.
She didn't answer my question.
Who is your father?
It's a simple question.
It's a merchant.
An elf.
Okay, well that helps. Because now I know that the man was an elf and the female was a human.
That's all she says.
That's all
She
says.
snatches it
You
out of
carry
your
the
hand.
answer. Father is an elf. Okay, got it.
Leave me. No more questions.
Is she evil?
She is evil.
She is evil?
Oh, yes.
I
And she goes back to the corner, just caressing the paper.
I would like to ask her what happened to her husband.
And her hand starts shaking.
Was your husband killed by the dragon?
And then she puts out this massive wail.
Yeah.
It's so mournful. You all need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why'd you have to
God
go
damn it.
there?
9. Or not 9, 5. Or,
Come on.
yeah, 9.
Oh yes, I got a good one.
20.
19.
This is a charm.
Well,
I'm going to use my DM's inspiration. I rolled even worse.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Let's see. Advantage on saving throws against new charm. I forgot.
9.
What did you get? 9?
20.
20?
19. But advantage means I get to roll that twice. Is that what
Yep.
it means?
Oh, if
I
this
probably
is,
don't.
So Gar and Lazarus,
if this is frightened, I get advantage.
you fall to 0 hit points and fall to the floor.
Oh, fuck.
And you two take 7 points of psychic damage. As this wail reverberates in the cabin, you're grabbing your ears and they're bleeding. You see your two fellow members fall to the ground.
Gar got knocked unconscious with a single kill.
Do not talk about him.
Oh, you could heal me. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Would it make a difference if I added my advantage to that? Or was that high enough that it would make a difference?
You've succeeded.
Okay.
Gar and I fell.
But
Okay.
on a success,
But
you
there's
took
still
this damage.
psychic damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she just seems like wild hair and crazy. He set her off.
Yeah.
With that question.
That was not very tactful.
And she's just staring at the two of you who are still standing.
And I'm gonna
Seething
tell,
and
I'm
just,
gonna,
like,
I'm
ready
gonna
to
tell
do
her
something.
we're leaving. We're gonna pull them out of here. We're leaving right now. We're gonna clean up this mess. We're pulling them out. So we grab them and pull
Do you
them
have
out.
any potions?
I do.
Roll a persuasion.
One plus 2.
Uh-oh. This might be a TPK.
She reaches up to touch you.
While she's doing that, I'm feeding him a potion.
Okay.
Healing potion.
She reaches out to touch you.
Mhm.
And you back up, She just corners you in the corner and she touches you. You take 13 points of necrotic damage as her hand touches you, and you just feel your skin turn black.
So that's just regular damage.
Around where she touches it. Yeah, regular damage.
You're at 1 hit point.
Leave
You took
before
7
Oh,
points.
that's psychic is okay.
And she's like,
before I kill all of you.
So we grab them.
He's gonna heal.
I gave him a healing potion. And did you have one?
and
I have 1.
all of you
Yeah.
can make a wisdom saving throw.
Even if I'm down?
conscious.
Whoever's conscious.
Am I conscious?
Well, he just fed you.
Okay. Well, then can you roll some hit points?
Because
for me
while
first?
she was doing that, yeah, you roll some hit points.
17.
Have a healing potion. Just regular?
Yep.
4 plus 4. So
9. 9? And it's a wisdom saving throw?
Whoever's conscious. So
What is that?
if you're awake, then do a wisdom saving throw. That's you.
Yeah, I got 17.
Okay.
15.
8. You are frightened for 1 minute.
Good. I can see that.
Yep.
I'm okay. I'm going to start dragging.
Yeah.
And this horrifying visage, he just turns into this scariest form of death and destruction, and it starts filling the room, and you guys grab him, drag him out, and run out of the front door.
Okay.
And you just hear screams and wails and mourning and crying as you leave.
Wow. I've got
And the door slams behind you.
I grabbed him by the collar, by the way. It's the only thing
Yep.
I could reach.
You grabbed him.
Yeah,
You
you
stumble
guys
out.
both grabbed him.
You
Hold
stumble
by his
out, and you
collar.
all kind of collapse on the porch
Yeah.
Hook the leash
as,
on there.
as the door as the door slams behind you. Clicks.
I heal him for 1 hit point.
Gara's gonna cough awake. Just completely freezing. He's just like, oh. Gar, what happened to Gar?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Well, let's not get back in there.
No.
Why Gar
Wisdom is
so
the better
cold?
part of valor,
Mm-hmm.
we say to our paladin friend.
You definitely touched a nerve with her. That was probably where all the pain in her life comes from.
But maybe
You don't felt that it was personal towards you. It just felt like she was reacting to pain that came out.
that was a
I-
failed emotional intelligence.
We'll likely be back to put her to her final rest at some point.
But not today.
Not right now, that's for freaking sure.
Barbarian on 1 HP.
So what do we do? We
You-
need to
you-
rest
your
and heal.
skin, it's all blackened on your shoulder.
I'm turning into a drow.
Where this necrotic.
We could do a short rest.
Not anywhere near this cap.
No, we could go back towards the Tribar Trail, walk
Yeah.
down the path, and take a short rest.
But that'll bring me to like 7 out of 21.
No, you'll get a 3 hit die.
Do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
you get 2 d10s and a d8.
Okay.
So
Sure.
yeah, I'm not going to cast false
back
dice
to
on
that.
myself.
To that village?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take
Short
another
rest.
sip of.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a short rest.
You guys can all do that.
Taking a short
So
rest.
what was
as
the
well.
thing I had to do properly here?
Just roll 2 d10 and a d8, and that's the health that you reclaim.
And you add your con.
You have to press the
He
button
doesn't have a
twice,
copy.
right?
Oh, okay, so this is...
It works on the mobile app, apparently.
It didn't work on mine.
Well,
I'm using the
webpage.
webpage.
Yeah, it didn't add anything. That was... Okay, so 2d10.
Oh, that was shit. Too temporary. Yeah. For the next hour, I have to.
So 2d10 was 12, and 1d8 was 1, so I get 13 total. That's how it
13
works.
hit points back?
Yeah.
And you guys stumble back into Conyberry, the ruins there, and lick your wounds.
Are my arms still black after that?
There is a tinge of black to you.
Did you dye arm black?
No. I got hurt while you were sleeping.
Why Gar fell unconscious?
There was a mean lady. Mean lady did mean thing to you.
Gar's gonna put his hands over his crotch. What mean lady do to Gar?
That's why your nipples are so hard.
But we take care of you, Gar. We pulled you out.
So you take a short rest. It's getting dark. I don't know if you guys want to set up here. It's just now dark.
Yeah.
You're kind of in the ruins of Conyberry, which is a regular kind of camping spot on the Tribord Trail.
Okay.
It's an abandoned. You have a little bit of shelter.
Wasn't there rumors of undead around here? Was that?
We might have encountered that.
Yeah. No.
Or
There be a different. There's some other undead that are chasing miners away.
should we do a perception before we go to sleep?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll take first watch.
I got 22.
This dice is rolling so shit. I'm not rolling these anymore.
Don't even ask.
4.
Who's taking first watch?
I am.
Okay.
I'll take second.
I don't think we need a third.
We'll just say sir.
What, Should we decide by who has the best perception check, though? I just rolled a 22. Shouldn't I take it?
Well,
I don't think
you
that
can't
was
decide now.
Watch.
Oh.
The watch.
Technically, you're the lowest hit points. If anything, you should have a long rest.
Oh, I can do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't take a, you can just take a long rest.
Oh,
So
I'd
you,
like a
you
long
get a
rest
long
as
rest
well,
from
if
their
possible.
two
Okay.
watches.
Okay,
Third.
I'll take a watch, and you'll take a watch, and then they can both have a long rest.
Okay.
So, you're tossing and turning actually. Something smell in the air makes you uncomfortable. You don't get a great rest, but you get a long rest. It's like you smelled something in there.
Smelled something.
He who has smelt it
Disgusting.
must have dealt it.
Rotting. Death.
You
You wake up in a
You
cold
wake up in Gar's ass is close.
Yeah. You wake up in a cold sweat.
So I'm going to do a perception way then.
You
when I
wake up in a cold sweat and you're just staring straight out into the forest. Darkness. Away from the road.
Southeast?
Hmm?
Southeast? Is he staring southeast?
I'm going to wake up Lazarus right away.
Or am I doing a watch?
He is staring southeast.
I thought you were sleeping too.
No. We're taking
We're doing
watches.
watches.
I'm going to tell you guys that I sensed something. I'm going to do a perception check.
Yeah, you just get the cold sweats of similar to when you saw Agatha. It's just
So I get
rotting death
a good
in
perception
that
check.
direction.
22.
Which direction?
Southeast.
Okay.
And you were you kind of wake up in the morning and you do fall back asleep and you guys wake up in the morning. There was nothing that came at you.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's in that direction.
I'd like to search out where I might think a mine is. Can I do that?
Yeah, I mean, the forest kind of does go up into taller hills. You can see in behind the forest.
There's some trails that go up there.
You can roll an investigation.
Somebody help?
Sure, I'll give you.
You help?
I'm not gonna.
Are you rolling?
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Almost right away, you see a small animal trail. Looks like it's heading in the southeast direction.
Southeast direction? I encourage everybody that we need to deal with the other undead that are chasing the miners away, but we will endeavor to steer clear of Agatha's cabin.
So it finds it there.
I don't know.
So I guess the cabin is the opposite direction.
Oh, I thought you said it was southeast.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you go the opposite direction of.
Oh, okay. It's in the opposite direction, so let's go
Northwest.
that way.
So we're looking, we're looking for the
I
old
concur.
owl well, though, right?
Yeah,
That's where
we're-
we're
yeah.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe that this animal trail will lead us possibly to the old owl well.
What defenses
I thought
do we
it
have
leads-
against
I thought it
undead?
leads to the castle.
Gar can grab one dead and throw
That
them on the wall.
also, but that's 2 days travel. The owlbear well should be near the town.
Okay.
I
You
wanna-
knew it was on the outskirts of
Yeah.
Conyberry.
So I want to ask our paladin how we fight the undead, like, because we don't have any weapons that are like. Are you?
You
the
have
only one that
magic
can do it?
weapons.
So +1 weapons can do damage.
Yes.
Yes.
Magic weapons.
I cannot do damage with weapons. You can with your stuff.
Eldritch Blast.
I can do a little bit of damage with spells, but I'll be mostly support.
I could just throw things up in the air and then just die from fall damage.
Will they die from
Undead?
that?
30 days.
Not ethereal.
Oh, if they're ethereal, I can't do shit.
Yeah. So
Do we have what we need to do this quest?
Yeah. they're like zombies, and anything can hit them. If they're ghosts, then
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I kill
Zombies
all
and
the time.
skeletons are usually when you're dealing with like
banshees.
banshees. Yeah, a banshee is like a much higher tier.
undead.
Can you kill them with fire?
I guess, yeah.
Can we
I don't
burn
know.
the cabin down while she's in it?
Well, actually, no.
With
They
the
usually
fireball?
extinguish fires, or at least lesser flames,
Just wondering.
unless it's some sort of like
Like fireball
magical
would
flame
work,
they'll
but it
just put
wouldn't
out.
be.
Wouldn't be able to
Sure.
kill her.
It wouldn't be able to kill her outright, like instantly. Fireball's more of an AOE for.
It's magical fire too.
Oh, so she can go. Can she go through walls?
Yes.
Yes. So if there's a banshee, we should run.
Banshees are.
Pretty challenging.
You should probably do your mage armor again.
Yeah, I will do my mage armor again.
You make cook breakfast.
I cook my own breakfast.
Oh yeah,
cooked my own
Gar's gonna cook
I'm gonna have
breakfast.
my own too.
He's got this pleated hat. You gotta trust him.
I'm gonna have some rations if I have any. Should've
I got
bought
an
some.
18.
Yeah,
That's right, you make a
find a
excellent-
wild dog that you catch. Cook it up.
Make everyone a meal. And I'm
I
gonna.
don't eat it.
Gar's going to look at you with.
You see this
Incredulous gaze.
piece of meat, well cooked with hair all over it.
Yeah.
Still
I'm gonna do an investigation on it.
on this dog.
Yeah, that he's cooked.
I'm going to assist him in his cooking.
Okay.
I already rolled.
Well, he rolled an 18. It actually doesn't have hair on it. It's actually pretty decent.
Then yeah.
So I don't need
It
to investigate.
actually smells great.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna eat it then. I'm good.
I'll eat it.
I make my
I have
own.
no problem. Meat is meat as long as it's cooked well.
Yeah.
You need to tell me your roll secretly
Oh yeah, you're right.
next time.
next time we'll do a little. I'll roll in here and then you just
There
pass
you
me my
go.
dice back.
Or I'll roll for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save my rations for another day.
Okay.
Reactions are well worth it.
It's sunny day, blue sky.
Bluebird Day?
Bluebird.
Is it's better to kill undead
Yes.
in the day? Let's go.
Oh.
Let's get at it.
Depending on the undead, vampires specifically are very weak to daylight.
Yeah, I'm
So we
Alright.
should go there.
We walk along the trail.
Oh yeah.
So you walk for a while, maybe about an hour and a half or so. As you crest a low ridge, you spy a crumbling ruins of an old watchtower
and mounds of rubble enclosing a courtyard amid rugged hills. A colorful tent sits in the middle of the courtyard, but no.
I walk directly towards the tent.
I joined him. I'm gonna open it up or tear a piece off so we have an entrance.
You guys.
I'm gonna look
roll,
around. I'm not
perception.
gonna go right in. Yeah, I'm gonna do perception.
I'm going to stealth.
17.
30, 20.
17.
I'm going
18.
to stealth. You smell
Decay?
a deathly odor wafting from the tower's direction. Sorry, what was your stealth? 13.
I'm gonna stealth too. I'm gonna go beside some bushes and stealth. And I rolled a 26.
I do not stealth. Would have been not bad.
You guys gonna try and stealth action. 18 plus.
And you're not stealthing.
I am not stealth.
What's the limit for stealth? 26 seems kind of ridiculously high.
Oh, you can get like in the 30s.
Oh.
22.
I'm going to zoom out a bit.
If you're... You wanna know something crazy? So, bards in D&D get something called expertise, which means they double their proficiency bonus that they get for their skills. So, at max it's +6, so +6 + 6 equals 12.
Oh, shit.
And then if you combine that with like a +5 for your
Trying to
stat,
move it. Sorry.
if you combine it with a +5 for your stat, your minimum is like
hold down one of the buttons. Or three fingers.
I think
No, that's moving the thing. 2?
2 is zooming in.
you can get your minimum to 17 theoretically.
I had it. I did it by accident once. I'm not sure how I did it.
Maybe it's 4. I thought it was 3. Let's move 3 fingers.
Oh, sorry, guys.
You
I'm not sure.
move this down and do it. Is it
I guess
center
the
base?
minimum's 18.
No. Yeah, there it is.
Didn't that move
No,
the whole
that-
thing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
So theoretically, you can get your minimum for dice rolls to be 18, which is insane.
The minimum to be 18.
Yeah,
so
hold
plus
down
7.
the shift key
An arrow?
and move it around. Like, hold the shift key and move.
Oops.
Okay, then try the control key.
And that's why I hate College of Eloquence Bar,
How about
because
this?
you
Try
can
the
just
option
get
key.
+7
Are you
arrows
clicking
onto
when
a
you
10,
did?
Oh,
27.
oops.
Who's gonna be
Are you actually clicking?
What?
The mouse.
It's on the side.
Is that an actual mouse or something?
And not plug in. Or unless it's Bluetooth.
Oh, yeah, probably have port.
Oh,
So you have to hold. You have to click with 2,
You press down.
and you press down with 2.
I don't know if I should touch it. Is that good enough?
That's good enough.
Mr. Touchy Touchy.
You can see your characters there.
Yep.
Okay. So you're looking at the back side of the tent. There's no opening in it.
Okay, I'm gonna rip an opening in it. Actually, no, I'm stealthing. I'm gonna stay away from Mr. Paladin.
What was? You're not stealthing.
Correct.
No.
So as you walk towards the tent,
Yes.
you see a zombie come shambling out of the watchtower entrance. Right there.
Okay.
And you hear more behind it.
I wish to. Can we all see the zombies or just him? Word?
Sorry?
Can we all see the zombies?
You guys are kind of... You hear them because they're like... "Oh."
They're French?
It's hard to see. Yeah.
Oui, oui.
I get your brawlings.
Where are you, Katu?
And they're kind of shambling towards you.
I'm going to run in kind of stealthily, and I'm going to smash one of them with my.
Let's all roll initiative first.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my surprise attack feature.
14.
12.
9.
6.
These are zombies. Am I in the front?
No, I'm in front. You're here. I'm here.
I'm in the back.
Gar.
12.
Okay, so Ember, what'd you get?
12.
Gar, what'd you get?
6. Actually, you know what? That one undead that I find the easiest to cheese. Vampires are actually really easy to kill in Blue
Yeah,
Deer.
for initiative.
Keep together. I have emoji.
Oh, yeah.
Store?
14.
Yeah.
Gar's just Gar. You guys don't know his last name. He's not telling you.
I don't think he has one.
He might.
Puppies don't have last names. Sheba. That's how it goes. Muffin.
Furfru.
Dumbass.
But most dogs end up getting called anywhere.
We could call you Gargar.
Okay. Or you
I think that's more of a nickname than anything.
Okay, will zombies die with the crossbow?
Yeah. They have undead fortitude though, so watch out.
It's your turn, Clark.
He's
Okay.
a gem. Darn
This
it.
wall here, I can see through it?
Yeah, this is a low wall, but the watchtower is high. You just see these things pouring out of an entrance to it.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my crossbow, and
Yeah.
I'm stealthed right now, and I'm going to go
Shoot
for
that
the
guy.
first one.
Okay.
Tired.
Attack.
Yeah, just a second. It's a 10 for hit. Does that hit?
It does.
Okay. So 6 damage and then...
Oops. No, he's not dead.
So 10 altogether. 10 damage
Do you get
altogether.
sneak attack on that?
Because I was stealthed.
Okay.
10 overall?
10 altogether, yeah.
Okay. And it just kind of splatters into him there. Is that your turn?
I think so.
This guy. This guy shoots out there. Ember, your turn. There's another one pops out the door.
Well, at the one in the lead there, I'm going to blast him with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
What is that?
3.
3 plus 5, 8.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that just hits.
So, thank goodness you're zombies.
Yeah.
Even I can hit a zombie.
Hey.
Oh, there we go. That's for 12 points of force damage and 1 point of fire damage. So 1 point or 2?
That was 2. 2 before.
It's 2.
It's equal to your proficiency bonus, so it is too.
Either
Yeah,
way,
okay.
you put him down.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah, undead fortitude doesn't work. It's on fire.
Okay. Another one pops out. And Lazarus, you're up.
I would like to.
Surprise attack doesn't really work out.
I don't know how hard zombies hit. I think it's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna divine smite the first zombie.
Okay.
11 to hit.
Yep.
Two D8. So 13 plus 9 plus done
22
plus
something.
yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
But I'm gonna use my inspiring smite to give myself some temporary hit points. And as I walk up, and basically I'm gonna be. If you want to move me right into the middle of those guys.
Okay, yeah, you're able to hit him right there.
Yeah. And inspiring smite is.
Inspiring.
It is very.
Those two are dead where the splatters are.
You gonna keep moving?
No, I want to be right into the, like a proper
Adjacent
tank,
to it.
right adjacent to them, right up tight to them.
So your turn.
I'm just trying to find my inspiring smite.
That gives you a bonus or something.
It gives temporary hit points. I think it's 1 plus something. It's my spell casting.
Another zombie comes out. Gar, you're up. You can figure that out.
Yeah.
Gar, it's your turn.
Okay. Has any of these zombies has any of these or zombies not moved yet? From what I can tell.
Not move.
Yes.
They're all pouring out of this.
Yeah, but like, did any of them not move before I noticed? No. Damn it. Okay, well then, Guard doesn't want to get into melee range with these disgusting people.
Okay.
So he's going to throw something that does want to get into melee range. Or Blackfoot, no. That would be funny.
I thought it was the warlock there.
Oh, you're right.
2d8 plus 3
With all his defensive
temporary hit
stuff.
points.
No, I'm gonna chuck 2 hand at. Actually, no, I'm gonna just chuck one.
There's a bunch of
javelin.
stones, rubble here too.
Ooh, no, I'm gonna pick up some rubble and throw it.
Yeah, there's a nice cannonball-sized
Rock.
rock.
Gonna go take
And consider that the same as like your axe,
Okay.
Except bludgeoning. You're like an endless supply of rocks.
You want to move me right
It's a
there?
bit rocky.
You want to move me right there? I want to be like right in the middle.
Well, okay.
16
Right
to hit.
There? For
yeah,
one.
sure. Like they have to go through me, basically.
16 to hit?
Yeah.
That hits.
How much damage did you say? Equal to my hand axe?
Your
or-
hand axe, yeah.
Well, then I'll chuck 2 of these. 5, because I'm guessing they got the properties. 9 plus 6, that also would hit. 5 plus 4, so 9 bludgeoning damage to one of the zombies. If that one isn't dead, it's going to get hit by another boulder in the face.
It's still up.
10 bludgeoning damage.
You hit it, right?
Yeah, twice. 2 rocks.
Still up.
Damn.
Barely. There's like pieces of him missing. As he's barely trying to stand.
I also had another d8 against that other zombie.
Yeah, you,
'Cause it's
you
undead.
roast him. He's splattered.
Yeah, I want him to be like obliterated. I hit him with that morning
Obliterated.
star, and he just like
You heard his
Gar's
cousin.
gonna move up to here, actually. Up there.
There?
Yes.
Okay.
Might as well reach.
It's your turn?
Yep.
Alright. This zombie. Gonna go right there. Gonna attack Lazarus.
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 Lazarus on a side.
You know what the Lazarus Pit is?
That's why he's named.
Oh, really?
Partially the reason why he's named.
He's gonna slam on you
Slam.
for 7, which I think misses.
Yep.
It's his turn. And the rest are all these zombies. And tons of them just start filing out
Holy crap.
no.
of here.
Anyone have Fireball? In a scroll form?
Yeah, that would take a few out, wouldn't it?
Kill all of them,
But
probably.
you think a big rock might hit a couple.
I think they're just popcorn. You don't
Like a
waste
boulder.
spell like fireball on that.
No, I got 41 hit points now. Oh.
How do you... Oh,
While they're pouring out, a red-robed mage comes around the corner of the tent. And he appears right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's in my reach.
Oh, I forgot about Moji.
Moji.
Oh yeah, your guy.
Mogi?
Little buddy.
What is... And he yells out, "What is the meaning of this?" And he looks over at his zombies and he snaps his fingers, and they all just kind of collapse.
Oh. Dang.
We're just having some fun.
We're just gonna smite him.
Well, what is the meaning of
so
that?
you look at this spellcaster. So he is a red wizard from a land that, well, you guys can roll a history.
19.
Yeah, from a land called Thay, far to the east.
Everybody, I got a crit. I finally got a fucking crit on something stupid like this.
I got a reverse crit, you might say.
He's a red robed figure with a shaved
God
scalp
knows
and a
more
tattoo
than you.
on his forehead. And you guys know he's a red wizard of Thay. You recognize the tattoo as a necromantic symbol. And yeah, you know his wizard garb belongs to Thay, the land of necromancers, where wizards pattern their flesh with tattoos, and the tattoo on the head represents the school of magic. And he's just kind of sternly looking at his zombies, and he's looking at you guys. "What are you doing to my zombies?
Laying the undead to rest where they should be.
They work for me. They're my protection."
Against what?
"Well, obviously, people like you. What are you doing here?"
Laying the dead to rest. Apparently they've been attacking miners.
"They're under my control, and I'm just scaring away people who are snooping around here. This is my,
You're attacking civilians.
No, I'm protecting my claim.
Claim 2.
The well,
Where'd you file your claim?
with Halia.
With Halia.
Yeah, she said she's the record keeper.
When did she do that?
No, he doesn't say that. There is no... this is a ruin. It doesn't belong to anyone, so I just claimed it.
Well, Gar want to claim tower with friends.
What is your name?
Ain't not allowed that.
My name is Haman. Haman Cost. Haman Cost. Hamun. Cost. Kost.
So reverse, it's like human but not human.
It's Hamun. Yeah, that's true.
Well, Haman, why do you have a claim here? What are you looking for?
That's none of your business. And I can raise my zombies again in an instant if you don't leave.
And we can drop them again in an instant if you want.
This doesn't look too impressed.
It is our business if you're driving people off.
He's a what?
You say it's a claim. A
Red
claim is a
wizard
public
thing.
thing.
They're
Well,
the bad
it's-
guys.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
You can't make a claim and then tell people there's no claim and then kill them when they come. You can't do that.
I didn't kill anyone. I scared them off.
Well, Gar.
You're like the marauders at the Wyvern. They've been trying to come in here, and I've been inclined to cause trouble, so I've been trying to scare them off. Maybe if you help me deal with them, maybe I can help you.
Why would we help a red wizard of Thay?
Why wouldn't you? That's just like anybody else. We all have our motivations in life, and maybe our motivations align.
I don't see why we need to help you. Why don't you help us?
In exchange for what?
Nothing. Your life.
My life. And his hands start glowing.
We just about died like 6 hours ago.
Gar sees this, he's gonna get ready to attack if he sees any magic, like actually go off. Actually, he's gonna get ready to grab him.
Just the 4 of you and my 12 zombies.
We're not saying that.
And he snaps his fingers, and the zombies, including the ones you just killed,
Oh, including the ones we just did.
and they're just standing there at the ready.
What about the one I obliterated? With holy magic?
Yeah, but when the wizard
It
dies,
like forms together.
they die.
From the pieces.
If the wizard dies, obviously.
Gar, okay,
This guy.
I said it.
What do you guys want? What are you doing?
Well, I came to put the rest that were attacking miners.
I don't know what rumors you're saying, but there are any miners around here, I'm just chasing away. I'm not killing anyone. Yet.
What do you have against children?
Children?
Miners.
Does that dad joke work all the time? If you do me a favor, maybe I can help you guys out with something if you're looking for anything.
Gar friend looking for magic tool.
Do you know Sernoth?
Heard the name?
He's a necromancer of Iriabor.
Heard the name?
Does he still live?
No, that was hundreds of years ago. 100?
That doesn't mean anything with necromancers.
No, he might still be alive.
Yeah,
He might be unrecognizable now.
yeah, we do know he was at Cragmaw Castle.
No, we don't.
Don't we?
Do you know the location of Cragmaw Castle?
I do.
You have involvement with the people there?
I don't.
Would you be able to help Gar and friends take over Cragmaw Castle?
I have business here.
What is your business here?
Well, I'm trying to discover the name of the wizard that built this tower.
And if we help you with that, will you help us?
Well, there's someone who I think knows the answer. Maybe
Oh, Gentle?
No.
There's a banshee.
Agatha. She knows it if you can ask her for me.
You can go ask her.
No, that'd be stupid. Oh, I would never do that. I don't want to die.
We just talked to her.
And how'd that go?
Quite
We're
well.
still here.
All 4 of us are alive!
Yeah, well, there's 4 of you, and, well, there's 1 in 12 and me.
She still has her baubles.
If you ask her who the wizard was that built this tower, I'll give you the exact location of Cragmaw Castle.
I wonder if it was,
It's not Bo Gentle.
no, the guy who set this stuff up.
That's Bo Gentle.
That's the spell book. That we're talking.
Why do you need to know who built the castle?
necromancer that had this stuff.
That's part of my research.
But
Sarah?
Banshee, yeah.
Research
But he's not a
into
wizard. He's a
into what?
necromancer.
A necromancer is a
Yeah, it's
wizard.
just
Magic.
Oh, okay. That he's
Magical research.
like
History.
dark
I
cleric.
mean,
or
we've
something.
been honest with you. Can you tell us a bit more? I
I'm
want to see if this aligns with our
here
values.
to research this tower
To what purposes?
to find out its history, and I've raised some undead here to help protect me while I'm doing my research.
Are you a historian?
You could say that, yes.
So, why is it important to know who built this tower?
Well, I am a history buff. I like to understand ancient towers of wizarding world, and I'd like to know who built this for history.
What is the issue you have with the mercenaries or whatever from the wyverns?
Oh, the marauders at Wyvern. The marauders at Wyvern Tor. They've scouted out this camp, and they seem inclined to cause trouble here.
What just happened to your voice?
Just kidding. I got a bee just flew in my mouth. I forgot my voice. Isn't this how my voice is?
Well, Gar get touched by Banshee woman. Is she not nice?
She has this wicked wail that really knocks you out.
Oh, is that what happened to Gar?
Probably. She can touch you too, and it really hurts. And she looks at your shoulder. It's like, looks like she touched your shoulder.
Something did.
Bad touch.
Yeah. Bad medicine.
Stinky touch. Sticky fingers.
That's not what you need.
Oh, well, my maybe you can help us trust you, because what I don't understand is how you find out who's built a tower by looking through ruins. Most people would look if they're historians through records. This doesn't make sense to me.
Well, to the layman, it might not make sense, but to me, it's totally practical.
I'm not a layman, I'm half elf.
Are you now?
How are you?
Oh. You want to destroy these undead?
Oh, I had to kill the wizard.
You saying this out loud?
No.
Gar wants to remove Purple Ring.
Purple ring, I don't. On you?
Yeah.
You shave it off?
Gar just looks like
It's triggered.
Gar already shaved.
Well, yeah, but you got a band above it and a band below it. You just take it off, and then you just got one big band of nakedness. But no purple, except for your nice collar.
Gar like hair.
Are you? Is this your pet?
Gar no pet.
This is our Gargar. This is our Gargar.
Gar, gar, gar.
Our Gargar.
Gar chef. Gar create
Do
beautiful dishes.
what does Lazarus want to do?
Well, I think
I'm
we've
gonna
talked
get,
enough.
I'm gonna
You could be on your way now.
pop Moji out, and he's gonna go up and do his drone thing.
He's looking up there. You want to go there?
I don't think
Where?
he's looking for the builder.
You're familiar?
What about him?
I'm familiar with familiars.
How familiar are you with familiars?
Are you
Or red
familiar with the
lizards.
familiars?
I
No
don't know
idea.
anything about that.
I-
It doesn't.
The magic missile shoots up and takes him out.
Oh, that triggers me. I blast him with an Eldritch
Okay.
Blast.
I
Oh,
give
it's
him
on.
We will start this off
I
next
give him a
session.
Oh, it's on.
It's on like Red Dawn.
All right.
I also
Can I make a roll for the Eldritch Blast first?
We'll remember this and do it next time.
Okay.
Earlier, my reaction would have been triggered because I said whenever he casts like an actual spell, I will give him a bear hug.
Okay. So whenever you cast a spell, you can have
Yeah, and he casts the magic missile.
And he is within reach of you.
Yeah. My reach is far.
So we're gonna try for 2 weeks from now. The 26th.
2 weeks.
That's fine.
26? Sure.
You're not going to be here, Dad.
No.
Oh.
I'll be on an airplane.
Oh,
Where's
where?
the one?
It's Germany.
Oh, Germany, right.
Deutschland.
Well, we can wait.
All right.
That way I can be way more organized and really beef up this wizard.
I'm just like so happy that he's got a dog collar on. That's like can't believe that worked out with jewels on it.
Quite a lot of roleplay in this session. Actually.
I thought there's no with his perception roll. I thought he was gonna get it, and then the deception beat it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Phandelver&Below, The Shattered Obelisk, brought to you by the team at Perilous Pursuits. For more adventures like this, visit our website at perilouspursuits.com. In the meantime, perhaps trim those claws on that wyvern. Give that mind flayer a French kiss. Then grab some friends, roll some dice, and go play some D&D.